Hey everybody, welcome in. If you are watching, if you're joining, welcome, welcome. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. I'm trying to find my stickers. I can't find it. Oh, here we go. Let me see, I'm gonna pick a random one. I wish I could edit this. Q&A. Huh, I don't like that. Welcome in everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, thank you guys for popping in. It is 4 o'clock in the morning, my time. And I am trying to make sure my light look decent. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Welcome in, everybody. Bring y'all a little bit closer to me. There we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Tap the screen as y'all come in and share this live out. Welcome, guys. I'm up with the night owls. I am up with the night owls. So come on in and hang out with your girl. If you're new to me, welcome, welcome. Let me see who's in here. Thank you for sharing the live, April. Hey, April, good morning. Sugar Chakras. I like that name, actually. Grand Rising, Rich Rising, Beautiful Risings. Hey, JT, welcome. Hi, MJ. You here for the Ermi Hour, period. Charlie, I'm always up this time. You just been missing out. I'm always up at this time of the hour. Ask the chat, they'll tell you. You can let them know they can get daily point after completing all daily missions. I don't know what that means. Y'all go ahead and complete your daily missions. Oh, get your daily heart me, y'all. I think that's what TikTok is trying to say. Hey, Nisha, how are you, friend? Welcome in. Thank you for sharing the live, you guys. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm up, I'm ready, I'm vibing with you guys. Those that are new to me, very confused. Very confused? Why are you confused? Hi, Aaron, welcome in. I'm fine, how about you? I am doing good. Of course, my dreams have been wilding. I was like, I'm just gonna get up and go live and talk to the people and chat with somebody. Hey, Tosh. Grand Rising, Tosh. I can't send that gift. What gift? You can't send that gift. Why, Charlie? I think I drank this lemonade and it's making my stomach hurt a little bit. I'm trying not to feel like I want to throw it up. It says it's unavailable. That's weird. All right, let me see if I can switch it up. Let me see if I can switch it up. All right, mystery mask. Okay, there we go. All right, try that now. Life is confusing. Well, I'm not mad at that. It can be like that for real. Definitely could be like that. Welcome in, you guys. How y'all doing? If you're new to me, you've never seen me before, I'm Ermi. I am a medium. I am a psychic medium. Hold on, let me put that in the chat. Not in the chat, in the screen. I'm gonna just put that on the top. Yeah, psychic medium Ermi. Even though my name says Ermi Seeds, I don't really post or have my name as Ermi Seeds, psychic medium, or psychic medium Ermi. It's just Ermi Seeds. I like to be incognito sometimes too, so. But I know a lot of people like to have the psychic medium in their name as a quick advertisement to let everybody know that they are a medium. So yeah, welcome in, you guys. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Again, I'm Ermi. I am a psychic medium. I am an intuitive. I help people overcome the fear of connecting with spirit and energies. If that's your vibe, welcome in. Okay. I am based in Florida. And I'm coming on it live because I couldn't sleep. So a lot of things happened in the last few days, and it's just been extra. So I said, I gotta get up. Let me just get up. I don't feel like scrolling on TikTok. I might as well just come on TikTok and hang out with you guys. So if that's your vibe, come on and hang out with your girl. Gotta put in the chat where you're from. Let me see where y'all at. If you're new to me, y'all put I'm new. Type in I'm new in the chat. Type I'm new so I know who all the new people are. Hey, MJ. Okay, New Zealand. Oh, wow. Ocala? Oh, you down the street. Brittany is in Canada. Okay. Ocala down the street. You're in New York City and you're new. Okay. Yeah, you were in New Zealand. Wow. I'm getting a few Canadians as well. I'm getting a few Canadians. I'm new and you're from Georgia. Okay, welcome in, Miss Georgia. Welcome in, welcome in. Cape Coral. Oh, you're on the other side of me. Okay. I was just in Melbourne yesterday. Delaware. All right, Alyssa, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Yep, so if you're new, just put in the chat, I'm new. Let me move this so I can see. I'll bring it down, probably. There we go. Trying to get myself repositioned. So guys, what I do on here is, oh, my nail broke, by the way. So don't look at that part. Don't look at this, okay? It broke yesterday. Don't look at my nail. If you're new to me, again, I'm Ermi. I am a medium. I am a psychic. I am an intuitive. I am able to tap into energies and connect with spirit. I'm able to connect with your energy. So pretty much I am an energy reader. I'm an energy reader. And I am a vibe bringer. Just give me some time, y'all. I'm still waking up. But my day ones know that I can get real crunk. Okay? Just give me some time to wake up. So all my newbies in here, welcome. Sit back, relax. Y'all might vibe. Y'all might not vibe with me. It's up to you. But I do spirit-led mediumship on here, which means I connect with spirits on the other side, those that have transitioned or those who have died, because a lot of people think that once we pass away that's the end, and that's a lie. It's not the truth. We continue to live. We continue to live in different realms. We continue to live, okay? So I just want that to be in your brain, in your mind, to know that it is not a trickster spirit that I'm connecting with, or that I connect for. I don't connect with tricksters. I connect with your loved ones that missed you just as much as you missed them. What else do? I tap into your energy as well as a reader. I have cards. Sometimes the cards are just to help me, guide me on what to talk about, but I don't really need the cards to tap in. If you follow my YouTube channel or subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can watch a lot of my old lives, and you can see where I have videos of my readings. Or my live stream. So the same thing y'all see on here is literally what I will have on my YouTube. So me talking just like this, it's gonna be on YouTube. So if you don't see me for a while and you're like, man, I miss watching some, I miss Ermi going live, go over there. It's like I'm live, okay? Go ahead and follow me on YouTube, because it's like I'm live anyway, okay? Another thing is I do have sessions off of the live. I do mediumship readings or any kind of readings in a private session and a one-on-one session as well. All right, so I'm just letting everybody know, giving everybody a heads up. Thank you for your subscription, Simone. Also, every Friday at noon, maybe 1, because my daughter's schedule kind of messed me up. So every Friday around 12 or 1, I am doing subscriber readings as well. So if you're a subscriber, that's a perk for you. And if you know me, you know I can read for real. I'm an energy reader. What else? I also give moments to remind you guys that this is a safe space, so you can ask your questions. That's not pertaining to me tapping into your energy. It's just whatever questions about mediumship, about readings, about, what I do. I have a workshop coming up. And I did see somebody sign up for the workshop, but I'm like, how are you able to get in? I had it closed off. So if you're interested in joining that workshop, I can open up the link for you to join. And the workshop is all about mediumship. It's 2-hour mediumship readings, not readings, 2-hour mediumship workshop. And I talk about mediumship and the basics of mediumship. And then I get you all to connect and channel as well. Oh, you got the email. Okay, Aaron. I forgot that I sent the email out. So whoever joined the workshop for Saturday is Sunday now. I forgot I had another event happening that day. I totally forgot about it. So it's going to be Sunday at 2, I think, 2 p.m., 2 or 3. I don't remember.
I'm halfway there.
That is my phone. My phone does talk, you guys, okay? So again, if it's your first time here, say first time in the chat, first time, so I can say hi to you all. I gotta switch it up a lot, y'all, because I notice when I go to other people live, they're doing the same exact thing I do, or my mentees will say, girl, somebody copied your whole style. I'm like, what? So I'm flattered, but whatever. So I gotta keep people on their toes. Let me see. MJ, yeah, that's my phone, MJ. Okay, LP. Welcome, LP. How are you doing your services today? How do you, and do you have a list? I usually do have a list. I usually open it up. I didn't open it up yet because I like to talk about what I do first so people know what to expect. I don't want people to just jump on a list that you never seen me before. You never seen me do anything. You don't know what I'm, and also it's a way to protect yourself too, Patterson, to not allow anybody just to tap into your energy like that, because you don't know what people got going on personally. You don't know what they got going on in their personal life, and then you bring them into your energy. Now you picking up as a heavy empath to walk around with the same shit they got going on. That's not wisdom. That's not wisdom. I want all of y'all to use your wisdom, use your brain to connect with people first. See how they vibe first. See if this is somebody that you would want to read for you. See if this is somebody that, watch them first. Vet them first, okay? Because, again, you don't know shit about me, But then I'm in your energy and I'm doing some crazy shit in your energy. Now you can't sleep for days. Now, people do shit like that. I'm just letting you know, people do crazy shit like that. So see what I do first. Vet me first. See if I'm even your vibe. And then, jump on the list if you want, you know. Welcome in, first time Kia. Welcome in. Hey Goldie. Y'all go ahead and share the live out. We got seven shares. So let's go ahead and share this live out. Nobody's like Ermi. You funny, Aaron. Angel's first time, Wordsmith's first time, LaBella, welcome in. I didn't get to say hi to y'all, so welcome in, you guys, first timers, all the first timers. Thank y'all for being here and hanging out with me. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all share this live out and tap the screen. I'm gonna get started at 10K. So what I'm gonna do at 10K is I'm gonna do spirit led. And so spirit-led mediumship is where I'm just tapping into the energies, and whoever comes through, I connect with that energy that comes through. All right, and this energy, oh, thank you, Charlie. Whoever the energy is that come through, I describe what I see, hear, feel, smell. You know, all my senses are open, and so when the energy comes through, it allows me to feel and describe what I'm feeling, seeing, hearing, and I say it to you guys, and it will make sense to whoever it is that the energy is trying to connect with or connect to. All right, so again, as a medium, I'm able to be the middle person between spirit and you. So with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get the 10K. Get the 10K and see who is here once we get to 10K. So y'all tap the screen, share the live, and hang out with me. Not only am I a not only am I an energy reader, I'm also an instructor in a way. I'm a mentor. I'm gonna just say that I'm a mentor. I am a mentor for many. I have a lot of students, already over 250 students. And I'm changing my dynamics, changing the way I set my program up to where it's going to be smaller groups. Smaller groups. Yeah. Smaller groups. But yeah. Let me see. Ermi also always keep it real. Yeah, I do. I be keeping it real for real. Because that's the only way I can be. I can only be me. And I don't want to be like anybody else. I'm not going to be like a typical reader. So if y'all see many readers and y'all love the way they flow, Ermi ain't going to flow like that. Ermi gets energies that come through and they show sometimes the most gruesome things of how they transition. I have connected with, I've connected with people that were unalived by serial killers. You know, so it can get very tough sometimes, and I try not to connect with them all the time. But if you're one of my OGs, you've seen me connect with people that were unalive in the most gruesome way. I try not to, again, say too much on how they passed, because it could be very triggering and very traumatic for the person that's connected to the energy. But I try to be cautious with how I say things on a live. So you got to follow me and you got to hit the notification bell. I do not have a set time when I go live. And my spirit team told me I need to be like that on purpose. So I'm gonna try to go every single day, but the timing, I don't know. Spirit will say, just go live now. And I'll just get up and I'll come on here. So if you follow, just know. But only time I do have a set time is my Friday live. Are you able to talk to people who are resting peacefully? Yes. Yep. I'm able to talk to all energies that are not in the space. I'm able to talk to animals. I'm able to talk to your spirit guides, your ancestors. I'm able to talk to the energies, okay? I don't set limitation on who I talk to. I don't set limitations because I never know who I'm talking to as a sitter. Like, I don't know who you guys are and who you guys miss and who you guys love and who you guys want to connect with. I don't limit myself when it comes to that. There's no limitation. Dreaming is you going to those spaces. So when you are going to sleep, you're literally going to you're going to the realms where your loved ones are. So yeah, so it kind of is a form of mediumship, but mediumship is you're doing it awake. I'm talking to the energies while I'm awake. You're talking to the energies while you're asleep because you're going to that space. But when your spirit self come back to, or when your spirit self wake up, it is, your body is it's created to forget the dream. So it's the same thing. It's just that I'm awake doing it. I'm awake doing it. I could do it when you all go to sleep. You're talking to energies all the time. You just don't remember it when you come back, when you wake up, when your spirit man comes back into the body after it astral to whatever realms it went to. When you wake up, you can't remember. So I always tell people, write down your dreams. Write it down. Write it down. Sometimes some dreams would be so profound, and it is a point to help you. It's a comforting point for you because you miss your mama so much. You miss your granddaddy so much. You miss your whomever, your brother, your sister, your children. So they create those dreams so it can give you a sense of comfort, a sense of peace, to let them know that they're in peace. Some people are afraid to go and connect with a medium. And some people are afraid of the shadows and afraid of, they're just so scared because we were taught to be so afraid of every fucking thing. Oh, by the way, y'all, I cuss real bad. I cuss, y'all, just to let y'all know. So if that's not your thing and you're looking for love and light and, the world is going to be amazing and it's going to be nah, that's not what y'all going to get over here. You're not going to get that over here. You're not going to get that over here. Okay, everybody understand that? Thumbs up if you understand that. I mean, I'm love and light, and I connect with energies for you to, help be comforted and be able to go. But I'm not going to be hitting those sound bowls and saying, all right, take a deep breath, and it's going to be, nah, I'm going to tell you the straight up truth. If you see those shadows, ask the shadow, who the hell is that? Who are you? I want you to confront the energies, okay? When you hear that earring in your ear, who is that? And not be afraid of it. Say, oh, I don't know what that is. Okay, my God. No. Who the hell is that? I hear you, and I hear the ear ringing. I'm hearing you. So who's trying to talk to me? The ear ringing is because they're on a different frequency, you guys. The energies, our loved ones, are on a different frequency. So sometimes they are able to bring themselves, and you are able to unconsciously bring your vibrations up and be on the same frequency as your loved ones. And that's why you may hear your name and you're the only person in the house. Or that's why you can feel somebody in the house with you and you're the only one in the house. Not even the only one in the house sometimes, but sometimes it happens when you're the only one and you know nobody in the house with you, but you feel like somebody in the house, like, who the fuck is that? I want you to ask them, who are you? This is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to not be afraid to ask the energies because they're coming around for a reason. They want to talk to you. They miss you. They want to, they miss you just as much as you miss them. So now create that connection with the energies. And when I say energies, I'm talking about your loved ones. I'm talking about the dead, your dead loved ones. I don't like to use dead because dead means the end. That means there's nothing after they die. That's not true. That is a lie. That is a lie. They are continuously living. That's why you see people have videos with orbs, and those are the energies. The orbs are your loved ones. Those that are clairvoyant. You can see you're seeing those orbs. That's a spirit. That is a spirit, okay? And they're coming to be around you, but they're also showing you themselves as an orb form to let you know, okay, wait a minute, what is this? This is the energy. That is your somebody. That's your grandma, that's your daddy, that's your somebody that's showing you for those that are clairvoyant, that's not ready to see a whole actual body or silhouette. You're not ready for that because you're still so scared. They may show up as a little orb. You may see the rainbows. You may see feathers somewhere. You may find dimes all the time. Like, why the fuck I keep finding dimes everywhere? That's your daddy. Your daddy is placing dimes to get your attention. You see 222 all the time. You see 1111 all the time. They are trying to get your attention. But people, again, we get so caught up and be so scared because of what's being taught to us on TV or what we're told in church or what, like, it's so many different factors that keep you so scared to where you can't even just connect with your own grandma who over here telling you, girl, please go get your blood pressure checked. Girl, please go get your feet done. If you've seen me do mediumship on here, go ahead and put me in the chat. Just type in me. I've seen you, Ermi. I love numerology. Me too. I want to know what my ancestors have to say to me. And they will talk to you. Why do I see times, clocks in my dreams? Supposedly people don't see. I see time in my dream all the time. Like clocks, I do. People used to say, oh, I don't see people that dream don't see cell phones. I had a whole cell phone, and I saw in my dream a conversation that's been spoken about me on the cell phone in my dream. So when you say people say, Who are the people that's saying? Are those people actually scary? What are they doing in their life? Are they not spiritually based and they're just trying to find a way to get you not to do the shit either because they're too scared to find out? Or this is something that's blocked in their mind and they were told that that shit ain't true. Don't believe everything. Go and try it for yourself. Go and seek it out for yourself. We are trained to just listen to whatever they say. Who is they? Who the fuck is they? Who the fuck is they? What you say? What does your heart say? What does your mind say? What do you feel? Okay, because why the fuck y'all keep listening to they and not listening to you and your spirit self? What does your spirit self say? Your spirit self came on this earth to live an experience, to fulfill a human experience. Your spirit self is putting on the costume of Nomatama. Nomatama the goddess. This time, I'm going to come on earth as Nomatama the goddess. I'm going to play that role, and I'm going to be the best at this role. I'm going to go through many obstacles in that role, but my higher self is getting stronger. My human self is getting, like, come on, y'all. It is more than just this. It is more than just going to work and going to feed the babies and then dropping off kids to school and coming home and living the same life over and over and over. When you begin to have your eye open up, that eye start to open and start seeing. You can't unsee shit. You're not going to be able to unsee it. You're not going to be able to unsee it. And many people are going to say you crazy. But the thing is, they're crazy because they're not seeing it as well, or they are avoiding what they see. They're running from what they see, So I just want to remind everybody. This is not a gift that only Ermi has. Everybody has this ability. Thank y'all for the follows, but everybody can do this, y'all. Everybody can do what I'm doing. Y'all see prophets do it in church. Your pastor, how you know that? Because he's clairvoyant or she's clairvoyant. Some of the power or clear cognizant. Some of the powers, your gift still works wherever you at. The gift still works. It's just, where are you when it's working? So if I was doing this in the church, then I would be called prophetess. I was called a prophet in the church because I was able to see or foresee things like I do now. I was just not in the church doing it anymore. I'm not in that space doing it anymore. Okay? Sorry, y'all. I missed some of y'all comments. And I'm not ignoring y'all because I know some people be like, well, she ain't even see my comment. And y'all see you're in your head again. Don't just automatically assume that I'm not seeing your comments and it's on purpose. No. When I'm in a flow and I'm talking, I'm not reading nothing. Then I'm going to go back and be like, let me see what y'all said. Yeah, some people be getting their feelings like, they be like, dang, she don't see me. She's ignoring me. That's not true. That's a lie that you tell yourself. Don't let ego win. Don't let ego win. And I'm not going to tell you ever tell you to kill your ego. I don't do that. Ego is a part of your team. Ego is you. Ego protect you for all your life. I don't do ego death. In my program, I don't do ego death. Ego is your bestie, okay? But ego need to sit her ass down in the back seat. Tell ego, well, you can ride in the car with me, but you got to sit in the back, Pookie. Because now it's time for my higher self to come forth. Now it's time for me to now see why I keep seeing those shadows and why I keep hearing my name. And, ooh, hey, Ebony. Ebony is one of my mentees too, you guys. Ebony is just like you guys, how she watched and followed and all that. She became a mentee of mine. And when I tell you she can read, woo, sis can read. She is tapped in. Yeah, I see clocks. I can read in my dream. I can do all that stuff in my dream. Exactly, Nikki. Yes, exactly. Hold on, y'all. Let me look. I miss my daughter and mother so much. Both names bear. I named my daughter after my mother. Oh, that's beautiful, Goldie. My ancestors treat me better than my living family. Come on, Tay. You own it. Come on, Tay. Tay the Aquarius, period. I'm in that season right now. Tay, clock it. Clock that, y'all. Let me, hold on. Let me pin this. I want y'all to see what Tay the Aquarius said. And that's the truth. That's facts. The living be worse than the ones that transition, the ones that y'all scared of. The ones that y'all scared of are the ones trying to give y'all the tea. Your grandma, grandparents, your sister, brother, whomever in spirit are trying to give you the tea because now they're able to have a bigger picture. They can see. They have a wider lens. I'm crazy because I think the 9 to 5 is not what it is. Thank you for the follow, Jenny. Hey, love. I say this all the time. Come on now, Delight. ATL, yes, exactly. 444. Oh, I missed it. Tater cake. I missed it. So I want to ask you guys, who is hearing the high-pitched ringing in their ear? Hey, Wise. Who is hearing the high-pitched ringing in their ear? I say, that high-pitched ringing is so loud. Sometimes it's deafening. And it's like, oh, catch you off guard. It still happens to me all the time. Even though I can hear the spirits and I can have a conversation with the energies. Y'all, I'm having conversations with the energies. And what I help my students do is I help them develop that. I help them develop whatever they already have. That ear ringing, though. That ear ringing, again, they're on a different frequency. So when you hear them, it is high pitch. But you have to tell them, okay, y'all got to come down. And then you, with meditation or high vibrational music, you have to bring up your frequency to connect with them. I told y'all that a little bit earlier. Okay, got to bring it up so y'all can be on this, so you can at least hear it a little bit better. At least hear what they're trying to say. Sometimes the energies will say to me, Shell. And I'm like, huh? Wait, say it clear. And I'm like, hold on. And I'm asking, say it again. Or I would hear Tony, clear as day, Tony. Or Sandra, Cameron. Like I hear it clear as day. And sometimes I don't hear it as clear. So when energies talk to me in that way, especially with names, I'm like, okay, it's a C name, y'all. It could be Candace, Cameron. Even though I'll say Cameron, and I'm like, or it could be Candace, but that I can hear it, and it literally be Cameron, or something, similar. When other spirits come through for me, they'll play music in my head. You will hear me say, okay, it's this song. That's another way to let you know that you're clairaudient. Music. If you hear music all the time and you know that's your daddy's favorite song, Mission on a Memory, and you know your daddy love that, that's your dad doing that. That's your dad communicating with you in that way. So if you hear music, go ahead and put I do in the chat. I do. I want to know those that hear music in their head, in their mind's eye. It's not music playing on the radio. It's in your head. You hear it. I do. Just put I do. You do. Okay, so it's not just me. I hear music in my head all the time. If you watch me do mediumship, you will hear me pause and say, I keep hearing this song. It sounds like, and then I try to say what I'm hearing. Some of those songs I don't even know, but Spirit will use what I have in my Rolodex brain, my database of information to say what it is. I need to figure out how to open my mind's eye. I have aphantasia. So Tater Cake, I actually have a student or one of my mentees. She has aphantasia as well, but she reads. She's cold. So I don't want you to use or think that because you have aphantasia that you're not able to connect. We use other stuff. What other abilities you have? Okay, so you have aphantasia. Okay, so what? You feel, you hear, you smell, you taste, you get downloads. You don't have to see. You don't have to see. But whatever you have in your memory bank for what you see around you, Spirit will say or bring those memories back. Recall memory. So those that have aphantasia, it'll be recall memory. Be recall. So yeah. It was so random. I missed what you said. What's the name of your ebooks? Oh, I have ebooks. Yeah, I have mediumship ebooks for those that are super scary and they want to just pace themselves. I do have 2 mediumship ebooks, mediumship basic ebooks, like 1 and 2. I got to redo the front at least to make it look cuter. But one of my students, literally, y'all, she can't see. She can't see. And I'm like, it's okay. So, but she feels, she hears, they talk to her. The spirits talk to her. The spirits give her downloads. So yeah. I see pictures and hear words. Oh yeah, I still do have dreams though. Yep. So I want y'all to know that it's nothing to be afraid of though. The movies and all that stuff has impacted us so much so to where we cause ourselves to be stagnant and not connect with spirit. Not do the things, not talk to the energies. Before there was church, how did y'all connect? Before there was church or religion, how did people connect with spirit or God or the universe energy? How did people connect? How do I hone in on my psychic abilities? How do I make the voices louder and images brighter? Practice, 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 practice. Practice connecting with them. Do it, doing the work over and over, doing it over and over. Getting, I used to have, or I don't used to have, I still have, like, for instance, I always tell people that if you want to strengthen your psychic abilities, get your deck of Uno cards. And I don't think I've done this in a while, but get your deck of Uno cards. And I'm going to do it with you guys for an example, okay? So I have a card. I want you to tell me what's on the other side of the card. Color or number. Wubbs, Day Adams, color or number. Take a deep breath first, and then I want you to tell me what's on the other card, on the side of this card. Color or number, or both. But tell me what you get. Wubbs, Day Adams, I want you to tell me color and the number. Put both in the chat. I'm going to turn it when Wubbs, Day Adams, but everybody else can put their things in, but Wubbs, Day Adams, I want you to tell me. Okay, so I see you said green 8. It's yellow 8. Charlie was pretty close because this can look like a 3. So Charlie got yellow 8, but I'm a yellow 3. But whoever got yellow, good job. If you got 8, good job. Okay, so you could just get a deck of Uno cards and do that. I'm gonna do another one. Color and number, or either or. Color and number. And y'all can't see it. Yep, y'all can't see it. So you're using your intuition. So either you are gonna hear the color or the number. You may see it with your eyes closed. That's your imagination mind. That's your spiritual eye. If you could see it like it's your imagination, but it's not. They tell you to cast your imagination now. Don't do that. I want you to tap in with your imagination. Okay? All right? Wubbs Day. I was just waiting for Wubbs Day Adams. Everybody else could still put their stuff in, but I'm showing her an example. 4 blue. 2 for 2, Wubbs Day. 2 for 2. You got 2 for 2. You got the color. The last time you had a number. So this is a way to help you build your intuition. So if you got 4, anybody in the chat, good job. If you got blue, good job. So does that make sense, everybody? So you can use Uno cards to practice. Uno cards can help you practice. You can get a deck of playing cards to practice. The King of Diamonds, the clubs of 3 o'clock. Like, you can use those to practice. I even made myself a deck of just random items. And so I'm going to do one with you guys real quick. This is my deck. I want y'all to take a deep breath, and I want y'all to tell me the angel number. Triple digit angel number. Repetitive, it's a repeating number, but it's a triple digit. What is the number on the other side of this card? Take a deep breath first before y'all do it. And listen to what your spirit team is saying, or what your spiritual eye sees, or what you just know. Okay? Triple digit angel number. Okay, y'all ready? What did Wubbs say? Did she say something? Since she asked a question, I'm always looking for her answer. Y'all ready? 333. 333. Let me see what else I have. You second guess yourself, and that's what I want you not to do, y'all. I want you not to see something told you, LP. Something told you 333, and you said something else. Something told you 33. That something is your intuition. Never second guess your intuition. Never second guess your gut. That's something that told you 333. That's you. That's your power. That's your higher self saying, yup. Because you have to begin to trust them. You have to begin to trust yourself. Some people don't trust themselves. So they switch it up. They second guess themselves. When you second guess, that is your ego. That is your self-doubt mind. That's the ego saying, nah, you gonna get it wrong. You know that ain't right. You know that ain't right. And so now you say a different number. So your higher self and your ego are warring on the inside because your ego wants to continue to protect you, wants to make you think, okay, nope, listen to me. Listen to ego for so long, and now it's time for your higher self to step forward. Your higher self is like, okay, I'm gonna show you some more shit. Okay, boom, there go a feather. Boom, you riding past a billboard that says, call the lawyer now, 504-777. So I look at that, I'm like, oh, there go angel numbers. Don't second guess yourself. That will always sabotage you and make you feel like you never get it right. And that will make you go into a space where I can't do this. Yes, you can, you did it. But your ego mind is telling you, don't do it because you're going to look stupid. That's what ego does. Ego is going to try to make you try to protect you so you don't look stupid. But sometimes look stupid until you get it right. So fucking what? So what? Let your higher self step forward, because I bet you if you let your higher self step forward, you ain't going to miss it. You're not going to miss. You're not going to miss. Here's me coming on here. I take a chance. I don't give a shit what people think about me. First of all, let me tell you that right now. I don't give a shit what people think about me, because the opinions don't put nothing in my bank account. Like, I don't see somebody's opinion going into my account and I see $1,000. I was like, bitch, your opinion gave me $1,000. Like, nah. I don't care. I don't care. And I'm a very heavy Leo. So a lot of my placements is Leo fire. I don't give a fuck, okay? Y'all, I really don't. I really don't. I don't care. I don't care. People get like, oh, she look ugly. Oh, she fat. Oh, God don't give a fuck. I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm happy to connect with my ancestors. I'm happy the things that you're most afraid of. I'm happily doing it, and I don't second guess it. I feel free. I'm happy, more happy than a lot of people that's suffering and is depressed and sad. Like, I'm good. I'm gonna do another one, y'all. LP, you ready? Webster, you ready? Y'all ready? Put yes in the chat if y'all ready. I'm gonna do another one. You love my energy? Thank you. Thank you, Chantra. What if you didn't get any right? Help. What to do first? Get some and keep practicing. Take a deep breath. Okay, and try again. But you got to trust the first thing that comes to you. All right, here we go. Angel number, triple digit angel number. I know y'all put y'all stuff in already. Here we go. 777. 777. What'd you put, LP? Let me go back up and see what LP put. Oh, maybe I didn't see it. Brown girl, good job. Brown sun gal, good job. All right. This one is okay, I could have just, this is a picture of a candle. I want you to tell me the color of the candle. This is a candle. It's a picture of a candle. I need you to write in the chat what color the candle is. Take a deep breath first. You can even say, spirit guides, what's the color of the candle? And they may show you a flash. They may show you the word. They may say it. You may see. You may feel, I feel like. What color is the candle? Okay. Green. Green candle. So y'all get it. Boom, MJ. Exactly. Got another one. This is a picture of a coin. A coin. Think of a coin. Take a deep breath first, LP. Take a deep breath first, MJ. Well, MJ, you're doing pretty good. Take a deep breath first. What coin do I have on the other side of this card? What coin? I'm going to start saying it in my head. So some of y'all need to listen. I'm going to say it over and over in my head. What coin? All right. Y'all ready? Everybody's done? Quarter. It's a quarter. Quarter. So it will come and go, but you got to keep practicing to strengthen yourself. Hey, Nikki. Yeah, see, Regina, you got to trust yourself. Lord, I'm going to have to start. Uno card. Uno, back to the number and the color. I've been on since 4:30. So about 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. 4:15. Both number and color, you guys. Both number and color. Put in the chat. If you get either or, I'm okay with that because that shows me that spirit is starting to show you. You're starting to trust yourself a little bit more. LP, what you got? Websday, what you got? Ooh, somebody hit it right on the money. Ooh, ooh, y'all good. Y'all are good. All right. The LP put his answer in the chat. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. Ready? Red 2. I can see what could look like a 5. But red 2. April, you got it on the money. Who else I saw? Angie, you got it on the money. Red 2. Yep, April, you got it. And Regina, who was just doubting herself, freaking got it. Both number and color. Regina, come on now. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Exactly, April, you just woke up. Got the number exactly when say good. Good. You got Regina. What you said? What you said, Regina? I can't do this. I can't do this. Yes, you can. You got to stop saying you can't when you absolutely can. Stop doubting yourself. Jaleesa talking about her intuition not woke up yet. So yeah. So y'all get the gist. Y'all kind of get it. I'm gonna do one more since LP was like, damn it. Y'all don't second guess yourselves now. Let me see. Which one have I not done yet? Oh, I can't say that because y'all gonna know when I say which one I haven't done yet. All right. Give me the color or the number. Color or number. And if this is your type of vibe, y'all go ahead and hit the follow button. I won't bite. Hey, Jacqueline. Color and number or number. Either or. I'm okay with that. Thank you for the follows. You can put the color or the number, or you can put both. If you get either one, good job. Good job, you're doing it. All right, ready? Did LP put his in? Yeah, y'all know I gotta check. Did Websday put hers in? Okay, I see you, LP. All right, y'all ready? Green 8. Green 8. And I kind of gave y'all a clue and said, a color I haven't done. I said, which one I said to myself, which one I haven't done yet? I haven't done green. You had 8, not green, but good though, Jacqueline. You got 1 of the 2. Yeah, my spirit waking up. Not exactly. I got the color, not the number. I'm so excited. But still, Regina. felt green but said yellow. You felt green, Charlie. You felt green, but you didn't say it. That is also your intuition. You felt. That's your intuition. Say what you felt. Say what you see. Say what you feel. I mean, say what you know. It's just gonna randomly pop in your head. Say that shit. I got here and just felt green. I don't know what you done previously. Well, welcome in, Felicia. Welcome in. Yes, you can do this. That's your favorite number. Okay. I'm now 2 weeks second guessing myself. Exactly, April. You start getting into your human brain, your logical brain. Do you yawn when you ask Ajane? Wait, Ajane? Oh, yeah, Ajane. Sometimes, yep, your body will react in that way. Your spirit self is connecting. That's a way that your spirit self is connecting, by yawning. But it doesn't happen all the time. It's just you, again, starting to develop. When I get ready to do mediumship, sometimes I used to yawn. I'm like, all right, I'm going to start. And then boom, I yawn. Then I realized the energy that I was connecting with yawned a lot. I was very tired. That was a sign for me to know that they had cancer, or they were tired towards the end of their life. All right, here we go. I'm going to do another one, y'all. I feel like y'all on the roll. Let me know if y'all want me to do another one. Put yes in the chat if y'all want me to do another one. Okay, I got one. Okay. All right. Y'all don't forget to hit the follow button. I ain't gonna bite y'all. I'm not gonna bite. I know I said, oh, I'm gonna do mediumship and not, but I like spirit will say, no, do this. You know, so I'm literally spirit led. Spirit is God, my higher self. My ancestors are talking to me, like I'm listening to the energies, okay? So my spirit team is saying, just do this for a little bit. So y'all ready? Angel number. This is a triple digit angel number. This is a triple digit angel number. Put in the chat. Take a deep breath first. Sit still. Take a deep breath and see what comes to you. Sit still. Take a deep breath. And tap into what's on this card. Triple digit angel number. Ooh, I got chills. All right. Ready? LP. Okay, I'm waiting for LP. And those are two I was waiting on right there. One, 1. Triple digit angel number 111. Nope, they're not all the same numbers, Jackie. But this one, triple digit angel number. So, but you can get 811. You can get 712. Your birthdays, those first 3 digits could be angel numbers to you. Those would be the calling card, the synchronicities from spirit to you. That's going to catch your eye. Some people I know get 144 all the time. I'm like, damn, everywhere I turn I see 144. Go look up that number. See what that means to you. See how it resonates with you. Wow, I should have called it. It came to my head. Tiffany, we not going to second guess ourselves over here, girl. You see 1111 all the time? Me too, Bree. Let's do it again. I'm loving. Okay, LP. We got this, LP. We got I love how you and LP came together. Come on, LP. We got to do this. Your husband see the birthday? Exactly. I see numbers all the time. You guys are waking up to spirit. Y'all are waking up. If you're seeing those angel numbers, they chasing you down. They whooping your ass. That means, yes, you're going in the right direction. Yes, come on, let's pay attention. Yes, you're doing it. Let's go. You're waking up. This is a good job. If you see 222, yes, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. When the numbers are going up, they're ascending, I know I'm on the right path. I'm doing the right thing. But when I see them go down, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 6, that's my sign to say, wait, stop, pay attention. What the hell is going on? Like, you're not, you need to turn back around. You're going in the wrong way. You're going the wrong direction. So yeah, so it happens for me like that. Y'all can have that as well. You could say, spirit team, let that be something for me. If I see the numbers going in reverse, then that means I'm going in reverse and I need to turn back around so I can keep going forward. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Numbers are so real, MJ. Numerology is so real. So real. So freaking real, bro. But people got to put themselves in those rabbit holes. Put yourself in a few rabbit holes and then pull yourself out. Go back and look at those conspiracy theories and be like, you know what, there's some truth to this. We were taught to believe that those conspiracy theories is a bunch of bullshit. Just people who have those thoughts just like you. You just don't have, you don't have anybody to talk to about it. All right, here's another card, you guys. This is a fruit. Fruit. This is a fruit on the other side of this card. A fruit. A fruit. What is on the other side of this card? So some of you guys may smell it. Some of you guys may hear the word in your head. Some of the guys may have a flash in your mind of what it is. You can even put, if you see a color, you can put it in the chat. If you see in a color, that means they're trying to show it to you by the color. I shut it off, Goldie. I don't open it up like that. So when spirits do come through, they come around because they know I'm sitting here in this chair. And this is my sign to say, yeah, y'all can come over here. But I'm not acknowledging any energies right now because they know I'm doing this. So they hang tight. They hang tight. All right, ready? Bananas. 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 So if you got the color yellow, Spirit is trying to show you yellow connected to bananas. Oh Lord, I'm hearing stuff. It's a good thing, Bree. Nikki quit. So I'm going to bed. I got that before you even said fruit. Come on, Charlie. So your spirit team was already saying it. Did you see my comment? No, I didn't. Let me go back up. I hear a crunch like somebody bit an apple. Let's see. Aaron said yellow and red. I didn't see your comment, April. Oh, wait. Okay, Ermi, you're making me not trust myself. I don't listen. I love your energy and pick me up. Oh, thank you, April. Thank you. That was my first thought. I don't know why I second guess myself. What website? Didn't I just tell you not to do that? I got it right. Yes, LP, good. I second guess myself too much. Right, but the thing is, we're programmed to do that, Regina. We're programmed to be skeptics. We're programmed to second guess what we already feel is right. We're programmed to do that. All right, I have a flower. I want y'all to tell me the color of the flower. We're doing it again. Take a deep breath in first, y'all. And thank you guys for the follow. If you like what we're doing, go ahead and hit the follow button. Oh, and in the meantime, let me open up the workshop for those that are interested in joining the mediumship workshop. What color is this flower? What color is this flower? Take a deep breath. I want y'all to see or hear or trust. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all ready? Okay. It's a yellow rose. So if y'all saw yellow again after that banana and you second guess it saying it can't be yellow again, why it couldn't be? Why it couldn't be yellow again? Why couldn't it be yellow again? Yes, you saw the rose, but why it couldn't be yellow again? That's how ego trip y'all up to make y'all think it can't be yellow again. Why? Why it couldn't be yellow again? Come on, Shamika, you back. You back in the game, baby. You back in the game. It's yellow but looks orange. And I was going to say, those that even said orange, I will take that. Because it's close to the yellow. I will take that. Yellow is messing with me. Couldn't get the color. Oh, I think they sent me just a flower. I didn't ask further. Yeah, because I told you, Charlie, it is a flower. But what flower is it? All right, I have a fruit. I have a fruit here, y'all. Fruit. What fruit is here on the other side of this card? I'm trying to get my puzzle together, y'all. Okay. Fruit. Some of y'all might be smelling this fruit. You may smell it. Ready? A watermelon. A watermelon. If you saw or if you put in another fruit that is red, I will take that as well. We got you, Bree. Bree, we got you. We got you. Angel number. Angel number. Take a deep breath first, y'all, before y'all start putting it in the chat. You can say, Spirit guides, what's the angel number? And I'm saying it over and over in my head, so I want y'all to listen to me, telepathically connect with me. I'm repeating it over and over. Ready? Angel number 888. 888. Triple digit number, angel number 888. I will also take 333 because sometimes it can look like a 3 for those that are clairvoyant. 888. You were close. Yep, you said 7. Okay, yep. 888. Who got 888 in the chat? Bree. By looking, both Aprils got it. Both Aprils. Okay. Okay. So any questions about that? That answered your question, Wednesday. Any questions about that? I want y'all to tell me, how is the information coming to you? How are you getting the information? Because we want to do another one, but I want you to tell me how the information came to you. Did you hear it? Did you see it? Did you feel it? Did you get it just downloaded to your brain? How did it come to you? I completely answered your question. Good. How did the answer come to y'all? In no way at all. You felt it. It just came to your brain. Yes. I get a quick glimpse. So you saw it, MJ. Good. Colors, feeling, seeing, heard. See, good. So all of them starting to open up. Yes. I get it 2 ways. I hear it or see it with my third eye. Good. So you're clairvoyant and clairvoyant. I said it already. Clairvoyant and clairaudient. Just popped in your head. Yeah, so Tiffany, you're claircognizant. It just popped in your head. Yeah. Without thinking, it just popped right in your head. That is claircognizant. 4 times 3, 3 times. You saw it. Too quick. Yep. I just keep listening for it to be on repeat. I'm not getting anything. What you mean you're not getting anything? As a knowing by all senses. Yep. All your senses. It was just in my brain, but I heard it over and over. Good. That's somebody saying, April, it's 888, 888, 888, 888, 888, 888. But you getting it though, Nikki, because you got some right. I get feelings and then all of a sudden it comes to me quickly. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So this time again, take a deep breath in. Relax your mind. And then tell me what's this, what is on the other side of this card? The number or the color? Hey, Phoenix. Thank you, my love. Oh. What's on this card? Tell ego have a back seat. Have a seat in the back, ego. Let me do this. Hey, Danielle. What color or number? And you guys, you're strengthening it, that's all. So if you don't get it right, it's okay. You got to practice to strengthen it. To strengthen it, all right? Blue, 1. If you got blue, good job. If you got 1, good job. If you got both, blue and 1, come on. Come on. Come on, you got it. You're doing it. You're doing it. Okay? You got blue. I was right in blue. Yes, way off. It's okay, Teresa, but y'all just starting, so you can't take yourself out the game yet. You gotta keep trying. Gotta keep trying. Hey, Asmaray, welcome in. You fumbled, Frank. Girl, throw the wild cards in too. I do have some wild cards, but this Uno deck has Uno, the wild cards where we put in our own. And my kids, they got each player pick up 10 cards, 10 plus, like we real savage when we play Uno. 10 cards, each player. So if this goes down, everybody gotta pick 10 cards. Like we real bad. So I want to pull that out. Like, oh, okay, we got a wild card. And then there's a mix of 2 decks in here, or 3 decks. Uno Dare. Regular Uno stacks, phase 10. So I just got a bunch of cards in here. But this is also my intuition card for you guys. So randomly, and I haven't done it in a few months, to help build your ability or show you that you can do it. To show you guys that you can do it. I always say no friends or family in Uno. Yeah, we're not doing that, Nikki. Ain't no friends or family, baby. It's all competition, baby. What we about to do? Because you about to draw 30. You about to draw 30. Messing with me. I love phase 10. Me too. It's my favorite. My favorite card game is phase 10. LP, I'm about to skip everybody at the table. And everybody about to draw 30. Yeah. Yeah, I love this. I'm going to practice using this method. Yes, Sunshine, it works. It works. Okay, yeah, so you guys, with mediumship, I have a mediumship workshop that is happening, I almost said September, August 31st at 2 p.m. Okay, and that is open now. I'm opening it up while I'm on the live, so you guys can join that to get the basics of mediumship. Okay, so I'm going to do mediumship right now, y'all. So let me see, right, leave that family stuff at it. For real, Frank, we ain't doing that family stuff. We ain't doing that family stuff. So y'all, if you're new and you've been chilling and vibing, I'm Ermi. I am a medium. I'm a psychic medium. All right. And I have a few of my mentees in here, and they've all taken my classes. And what I teach or help you develop, because people are like, you can't teach mediumship. Well, I can help people develop and tap in. Ain't that the same thing? So with that being said, I do help people develop their mediumship abilities. And I have a workshop coming up, and it's just a basic workshop. Nothing too crazy, for 2 hours. It never just be 2 hours, y'all. It be about 3 hours. We still in there. Like, dang, are we still here? Because we have a blast. We have so much fun. So the way y'all see me here is the way I am in my workshop. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I have mediumship classes for 5 weeks, which I'm in the middle of classes right now, so I'm not teaching. I don't have any classes coming up. But I also am teaching Intuition Ignited, and that is something similar to what we just did, helping you understand that you have power within yourself. Those are for those people that still kind of a little nervous before joining mediumship, or don't know if they feel like mediumship is for them. Thank you, Regina. Don't know if mediumship is really for them. So I have the Intuition Ignited class. And so we talk about our clairs. We talk about hoodoo. We even talk about hoodoo. We talk about the etymology of words and what some of these words mean, and why were they even created in the first place, like witches and witchcraft and divination. Those words, we look up the etymology of those words, manifestation, because all of those words been demonized, and it really don't mean that. Even the word voodoo means spirit, but it's been demonized to be something so negative. So we talk about that in the Intuition Ignited class. And I'm going to release the second part of that class, level 2, for those people that are like, I don't want to do mediumship yet. But low key, they've done mediumship in the Intuition Ignited class, low key. I just don't tell them. They did a remote viewing, and the remote viewing is where you could see the triple, I want to say, how do I say it? The alphabet boys. That's Jeezy. Jeezy be saying the alphabet boys. But the ones that start with the C, they have files where they have hired psychics to remotely view the enemy's camp. They've hired psychics to see with their mind's eye, or whatever abilities they had to see what's going on in the enemy's camp. So we did that in the Intuition Ignited class, and they were like, I didn't know I could do that. I said, well, we all could do it. It's just I have to get you to understand that you can do it. I just got to get you in a space where you can trust me enough to just do it and not be afraid. And then when we had class, and I was like, yeah, y'all, so that's what y'all did. It was like, what? I was like, yeah, congratulations. All of y'all could do it. So it's just to get you out of that mindset of, I can't do it, when, yeah, you can. Let me just show you how you can, and show you how it's nothing scary to overcome that fear. So yeah, so when I say that, I'm always say you can do it. You got to try. Stop setting limitations on yourself and try. Just try. Just try. So yeah, put in the chat, y'all. Just try. Some people need to read that. Are you normally on this early, Ermi, just because this is great? Yeah, come on this early. Y'all, those that don't know, I'm also a nurse. I'm also a travel nurse, even though I haven't traveled in a while, but I'm also a pediatric ICU nurse. I'm a neonatal ICU nurse. So when I connect with spirits and energies, I see kids a lot. I get kids a lot. Okay, gang, gang, MJ, gang, gang. And so, yeah, I'm a pediatric ICU nurse. Yep, I just opened it up on my bio. So if you go to the link in my bio, you'll see that it is up and open. So it's for 2 hours, y'all. It's for 2 hours. So I'm gonna leave it up for a little bit, and then I'm gonna close it. So I'll probably close it at, because I don't want to be too full. I want it to be just right, not overly full. So yeah, so let me get to the mediumship part, okay? So I am, again, a psychic medium, so I'm able to connect with energies, all energies in spirit, all energies. And when I connect with the energies, I get information about them that you and only you would understand. I'm on here doing it live, so I don't know your loved ones. I'm not going to Facebook to look up your loved ones. I don't know. This is just me doing it from them talking to me, okay? The energies, they talk to me, they show me things, they tell me. So just like I just did Uno with you guys, and y'all tap into what's on the other side of the card, it's the same. It's to help me develop what I'm seeing, hearing, feeling from those energies, okay? So if you ever seen a psychic medium do readings, go ahead and put me in the chat. Just say yes, me. Just put me. Anybody that have seen a medium channel before, type in me. Okay. You must be blind. You can't see the link. If you go to my profile You'll see it. It is like the third. Nope. It's the third. You'll see it under workshops. You'll see it under workshops. And it says ready to tap in, mediumship, and it says $35. That's how much the workshop is, 35 bucks. Okay, all right, so a good amount of y'all seen mediums. All right, so good. All right, so in this moment, I want y'all to write in the chat first. Take a deep breath in. We just did it several times, you guys. We just did it several times where you can reset your energy before I pull that card out, right? Take a deep breath. I want you to feel your own energy. Feel your own. Sit with yourself for a moment. Take a deep breath in and then exhale slow. So, and then hold it for a few seconds and then exhale slow. I want you to feel your own energy, okay? Then I want you to call on your loved ones' names, the ones that you miss the most. Say their names out loud or type it in the chat. Type it in the chat or say it out loud. Grandma Susan or Auntie Dada or whatever, whomever, and type it in the chat. Okay? Okay? And then I want you to pay attention to how you feel when you say the name. Pay attention to how you feel. Do you notice anything change? Do you see your person show up? Do you see them? Let me know if you see your person. Put in the chat if you see your person. Those that can see, I want you to see if you see your person. With your eyes closed. Let me know if you see your person. Okay? If you see your person, say yes. Okay? So if you see your person, that is a sign that you are clairvoyant, like me. I can see the energies. Okay? If you see your person when your eyes are closed, you're clairvoyant. They're coming up. They're showing you them. Okay? All right? Now, when you said your person's name, did you hear their voice? Did you hear anything? Did your ear ring when you said their name? Let me know if you heard your person. Let me know if y'all heard them. Sometimes it may sound like your own voice because you guys trust you first. So put in the chat if you heard your person. A song she used to sing. Yes, Shamika. You get it, Shamika. Yes. What's connected to what you heard? Good. Good. Good, Teresa. Good. No, but I got chills. Okay. So you didn't hear it, but you got chills. That means your body reacted. And that was just going to be my next question. If you said your person's name and you felt your body react, you got chills, you got cold, you feel somebody rub your face, or you might feel a peck, like a kiss on the cheek, or you feel somebody touch your shoulder, put that in the chat. Let me know if you felt something. If you got cold chills, oof. Or you got warm, ooh, I'm getting hot. Or if you felt like somebody touched your shoulder, or touch your back, or touch your face, or slap you upside your head, because your daddy used to slap you upside your head. You felt my heart flutter. Arm got cold, but it felt like a hug. Yes, Charlie. Cold chills and goosebumps. Yes, Bree. Tingles on the top of my head. Yes, Teresa. Yes, yes. Y'all doing it. Good. Good, good, good. I want y'all to feel for yourselves. Okay, I want y'all to feel like somebody just came and they stepped into your auric space. So good. My heart races a little. Good. I got it in my chest. Okay, good. Thank you, St. John. Good, good, good. All right. That's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to feel them. I always feel him on my left shoulder or tingle on the back of my neck. Good, April. Yes. This is the first sign to let y'all know y'all loved ones are around y'all. Okay, I want y'all to start to pay attention to them. Start paying attention to them. Don't ignore them. Just pay attention. They show you in subtle ways that they're close. Even if you see them in your mind's eye. Another thing is if you see somebody that looks just like them. Imagine you stopping at a red light and then somebody that pull up next to you that's in the passenger seat that look just like your daddy. They're doing that, y'all. Your loved ones are doing that. They're causing that to be where you can see them, to not forget them. They show us so many different ways. Or somebody sounds just like your mom. Like, oh my God, it sounds like I heard my mom's voice. Oh, and then you see it's just a random lady on aisle 3. Your mom just did that so you can know that she's around. You see them in the clouds. I just told somebody that, Bree Nicole, I just told somebody that when I did mediumship and the person showed their face in the clouds for the sitter. It happens. It happens. I see my brother and my great-grandson. Yes, yes, yes. I want you guys to begin to start connecting the dots. I want y'all to start connecting the dots and not think that these are evil spirits. Your mom is not crawling out of hell to come and connect with you and say, baby, I just took a break from being in hell and I'm here next to you talking to you. That don't make sense. That does not make sense. That does not make sense. Do y'all understand that? Y'all understand how that don't make sense? It don't make sense. Your brother who was unalived or transitioned from cancer, he didn't come from a negative place to come and talk to you and love on you and pull on your toes. That don't make sense. That don't make sense, y'all. They just don't know how to approach us because it's new to them being in spirit. Sometimes, but then that's not a case all the time. Because I've been here many, many, many times. I've reincarnated many, many times. So when I transition, I'm not like, oh my God, I'm transitioning. No, it's like, oh, boom, I'm back. All right, y'all, let me come over here. Let me go mess with my baby. Let me go and talk to. So that's not the case all the time. Those are the newer spirits, newer energies may say, oh my God, what just happened to me? Okay, this is what it looked like when those are newer spirits. But those that have been incarnated over and over, like a lot of y'all in the chat. Oh, I got to go back and help planet Earth again, y'all. They fucking it up again, y'all. Let me go and help. Let me go help my baby. She is struggling. I'm going to come back again. I'm going to go ahead and help her out. And then I'm going to come back as her child. I'm going to come back as her child. Or I'm going to come and be her best friend in the next life. Souls reincarnate and they come to different points in your life. We watched in the Discord, and if you were in the Discord, we watched Ghost in My Child. Who was in the Discord? And I binge watched with y'all A Ghost in My Child, or The Ghost in My Child. I have a Discord, you guys, and we watch different things. We have presentations. We have a presentation happening this Wednesday, mental health and spirituality. I have an actual therapist that's going to be doing a presentation Wednesday at 6 p.m. This Wednesday at 6 p.m. in the Discord. So again, go to the link in my bio. You'll see the Discord. Go to the link in my bio. You'll see the Discord. Like Annie right now. Annie is in my Intuition Ignited class. And what we talked about today, Annie? Candle magic. We talked about protecting yourself spiritually. We talked about a lot of stuff today. So today's class was pretty dope. Or last night's class was pretty dope. So how do you master this? You just get better at it. You practice. You allow yourself to not be afraid. Yeah, we did. It was amazing. Yeah, that was a good class. I used to see so clear several at a time when I was younger, not sure who they were. Okay. Oh, 5:40. Things starting to wake up my kids. Yeah, so so Wednesday is gonna be that presentation. And one of my friends, she is a therapist. She's a therapist, y'all. And she does these spiritual things. So you guys come with your questions because she's going to be able to answer the questions. I didn't see that class you had today. So that class has already started. Okay, that class has already started. So we're in week 4 of my classes. This is the 4th week of classes. Yeah. So, but I said I'm not going to have any more classes, but I feel like Spirit is going to have me do a level 2 for those that have finished this class, level 2, and then some other things. So follow me, Kay. I will keep you updated, okay? My daughter and I both connect so much with spirit, but see different. Yes, and it's not gonna be the same, Britt. Everybody see and feel and hear differently. This is my little notebook of all the energies that I've connected with. I have 3 of these, y'all. I have 3 of these, and this is all your loved ones. These are all your loved ones. Okay, you may see me make lines under here. So like for this one, for instance, Caucasian male, 50, 60. So I'm writing it down because I used to have my moderators put the recaps in the chat. Caucasian male, 50, 60, smoker, drinker, named Tom or Dom. I kept hearing Tom, Dom. So I wrote both, okay? And even for Dom, I heard Donnie, okay? He had liver failure, cirrhosis of the liver. He's from the West Coast, Nevada, or Texas. I wrote TX, but then Spirit said, Texas. So I circled Texas. I circled it so I can remember that's exactly where he's from. He got more drunk. He didn't have any care in the world. Literally, that's what I wrote down. No cares in the world. The P name, or he called her princess because I felt like he was trying to connect with his daughter who was in the chat. He said 2 or 3, meaning, so when I get numbers, that means kids or siblings. And usually that is accurate. He had 2 kids, or he is a part of a 2-sibling set. The month, they'll tell me the months, and then start giving me more things about him. He had an old truck. He was found unresponsive. I believe I remember this now. He was found unresponsive. I think he found unresponsive in the outside of his house in the grass. And I think I was cold. I was shivering. Like he made me shiver. And I felt like he passed out in the snow outside of his house. So, unresponsive. And I wrote on here, you may have found him. You may have found him because he made me feel like the person who was in the chat found his body outside, laying flat in the grass. And then the brown dog came up that was also connected to them. So it might have been her dog that had transitioned, and the dog was with the gentleman. And it was actually for this girl named Stephanie. It was her grandfather, and she found him. She found him in the snow. So mind you, I'm giving the reading, and I'm starting to, ooh, that's my clairsentient side, y'all. That's the energy making me feel what they felt in the moments they were passing. So I'm like, y'all, give me a second. I'm freezing, I'm cold. That's how spirit works with me. And then they'll have me underline certain words, like talk about this again, Ermi. So when they told me talk about a certain thing again, I underlined it like 50 times. I'm like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna come back to that. Let me see. This one too. Spirit had me draw a syringe. I know what syringe means. Y'all know what syringes mean. So yeah. My eye was twitching, and I wrote down eye twitch. My eye was twitching the whole time in this reading for this lady. And come to find out, it was her brother. And I think he said brother. He had a heart attack. He had, no. He had, pew pew. So I have to say pew pew because TikTok, y'all. But pew pew, but my eye kept twitching. I'm like, why my eyes twitching so much? And I kept going. Come to find out, the pew pew ricocheted and some shrapnel or something went into that eye. So spirit would not let me go without talking about my eye. I'm like, my eye. Said did something happen to his eye? Because my eye keep twitching. She said the pew pew like had something that flew and it just caused him to go blind in that eye. So with that being said, now I'm getting cold. What's it called when they make you feel clairsentient? Clairsentient. Get cold, y'all. You're amazing. The names floor me. Listen, the names floor me too, Jacqueline. I want to hear from my dad. His wife made house of records and all private. Oh, Bree. I don't like that when people do stuff like that. Need to make a journal. Yes, be religious. Realize that it's all about being spiritual, not religious. Yes, Sarah. Yep. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and see who's here. So y'all go ahead and find your white hearts. You had Ick written down. Yes, Ick for Jacqueline. Yep. And her son name was Nick. And Robert and Joanne and my mom Barbara and Sue. Yeah, that energy, your loved ones was giving me names like spot on. And it was all the names. Robert, I heard Joanne, I heard Barbara, I heard Susie. And then I'm like, I kept hearing Ick. Her son name was Nick. I said, nah, you can't make that up now. Okay. It was crazy, yeah. I'm like, girl, I was wondering why I was writing Ick. What the heck is Ick? It didn't even dawn on me. Nick is a name. One of my good friends' name was Nick. Okay. Oh yeah, good. Y'all got your white hearts going. Okay, good. The white hearts, you only have to put it one time. Y'all don't have to put it 1,000 times. I don't pick anybody with the white hearts, y'all. I don't pick anybody. It's just one time. So you can bring it up to the front of your emoji list. Okay. Where's my pen? So again, what I'm about to do is I'm about to see who's here, what energy is here. Hold on. Is that a phone? That's an iPhone alarm or Alexa? Alexa, stop. Alexa? That's an iPhone. Sound like an iPhone ringtone. Hey, Apostle Samantha, how are you?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
I think that's an iPhone. Yeah, I think that's Max's iPhone to wake him up because he got to do it super early because, yeah, he'll sleep through an earthquake. He'll sleep through a blizzard, sleep through a hurricane. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and see who's here. Good morning, everyone. Grand Rising, Rich Risings, and all that beautiful stuff. If you understand every single thing that I'm saying, not bits and pieces, not 50%, like half of it sound like your person, the other half doesn't sound like your person, don't put anything in the chat, okay? If this sounds like 95%, 100% of this information, like one thing don't make sense, it's because probably how I'm saying it. That's when you put a white heart in the chat. Don't put in the chat, can you ask the energy? Because I think that's my mama. Can you ask her if she got an extra ear above her right eyebrow? And if her hair is zebra print? And also, Ermi, can you act? No, I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. I'm just gonna let you know what they tell me. Okay? I'm just gonna let you know what they tell me. That's it. That's all. I'm just gonna let you know what they tell me. I'm not gonna answer any of those questions like, can you see if her left heel is actually on her right kneecap? I just wanna make sure that that's my mama. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna make sure that's your mama. If the information is not sufficient, then it's not your mama. The information that I have is gonna make sense to somebody. And if what I gave you is not enough, then this might not be your mom. It's not gonna be your mama. Might not be your mama, okay? Okay, everybody understand that? Thumbs up in the chat. Teresa, if you only knew. Thumbs up in the chat if y'all understand that. If her left heel is on her right kneecap, can you ask her what I did today? No, I'm not doing that either. I'm not doing that. No. I'm just gonna allow them to talk to me and tell me things about them, and hopefully 100% of it makes sense to you. Okay? Thumbs up, y'all got it. All right. Get myself together, y'all, because I've already been on here about an hour. Okay. Oh, and y'all see how I speak my dialect. It's definitely South Florida. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Miami, MIA, Lauderdale, Palm Beach. Sometimes I don't like to say Palm Beach because, the orange Cheetos from Palm Beach. And no shade to him and no shade to anybody from Palm Beach, but that's a different place. It's a different place. All right. Y'all were like, girl, what you talking about? I'm just saying, it's a different place. All right. Oh, y'all go ahead and share this live out. Go ahead and get to 100 shares. 74 shares. Y'all go ahead and get 25 more shares. I'm just saying, LP. I'm just saying. Website, I'm just saying. All right. Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. So I have an African American male here. He's showing me himself dark skin. He's tall, like 6 foot or greater. I'm very short, y'all, by the way. I'm only like 5'3". 5'3", 5'4", I'm short. Okay. He makes me feel like he is he's a hard worker. I feel like I see him in like construction uniform, or like, because I see, or maybe a warehouse worker, because I'm seeing the belt that they use to wear around their waist. Y'all know what I'm talking about, those working belts. I'm also seeing the orange hazmat jackets, the worker jackets like they wear at construction. Hazmat. I don't know what it's called, but it's that orange vest. Okay. And I see him with a scully cap on. He makes me feel like he's from somewhere cold. So northern states. Maybe from like New York, New Jersey. I'm somewhere cold, y'all, because he got on a lot of cold gear. Cold. So maybe somewhere up north, East Coast. I'm hearing a J name with him. So this J name could be his name, like John or Jonathan or Juan. I'm hearing a J name. So this name is connected to you, maybe your name or his name. First name, middle name. Okay. I don't know what this is, because I feel like I hear him talking to me, but he has possibly a lisp or something with his speech. He possibly had a lisp, maybe, I don't know. But I feel like he's saying something and the words are not as clear. Okay, thank you. I'm seeing the number 4 with him, so this is probably 4 siblings or 4 kids. 4 siblings or 4 kids, okay? All right, he's showing me himself. I feel like he's in a car, and I see him holding his stomach. I see him holding his stomach, and I hear him saying, "Oh, oh." What happened to your stomach? Okay, so if this makes sense to you, African American male, dark skin, tall, I feel like maybe above 6 feet tall. He has on like that worker's belt. Maybe he worked in a warehouse or some type of construction site, because I also see this orange vest. Like what are those construction vests or warehouse vests that has those like glowing things. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. I also see like him wearing a hat, like one of those not scully. It's like a scully. Keep your head warm, that you can roll up. I feel like I'm somewhere on the East Coast, northern state. I'm hearing a J name with him. I also hear his speech. There's something with the cadence of his speech or his dialect. There's something. I'm also feeling like again, how he speak may have like a lisp or something. I don't know, but that's how it looks to me. 4 is significant with him. All right. And then he is grabbing his stomach. So if you can understand that, put a white heart in the chat. White hearts, if you understand all of that, what I've just said. White hearts, white hearts, white hearts. If you can understand 100%, what was that? see you. Okay. He's standing in the back seat. He's still standing in the back seat. So something happened to him. I'm not sure if if this is like, I don't know if he was pew-pewed in the back seat or it's actually something with his stomach. I don't know if he having some type of, I don't know. Okay. Angie says yes. All right, Angie, do you understand every single thing that I said so far? Just put yes or no. Can you take 100% of this information, Angie? Shoot. Put my paper. Oh, okay. So you can't take 100%. Okay, if you understand, anybody understand 100% of this information, put a white heart in the chat. How many things do you not understand? Don't tell me the things, but how much makes sense, Angie? 50%, no, not 50%. If one thing don't make sense, two things don't make sense. But don't put what doesn't make sense. The recap, African-American male. He is tall, about 6 feet tall, maybe taller. He showed me that he may have worked in a warehouse or some type of construction site. I literally see him in a warehouse, like riding on one of those machines and picking up things on pallets and stuff like that. He's showing me himself like with the hazmat vest on. I don't want to call it a hazmat, but construction vest, the orange one. He's showing me he's probably somewhere cold because I see him with a scully cap. And he makes me feel East Coast. J name is connected to him. The hazard vest, that's what it is. I say hazmat. The hazard vest. I feel like there's something with his speech or how he speaks. 4 is connected to him, so he may have had 4 kids or 4 siblings. And then he started to grab his belly. And I see him like in the backseat of a car, like grabbing his stomach and screaming like he's in pain. And I can't see if he was pew-pewed in his stomach. Or if that was an accident. Got hurt. He said, I got hurt. Angie, you said 2 things that make sense for you? Everything else don't make sense, or 2 things don't make sense and everything else makes sense? 2 things that don't make sense. Okay. All right. Everything else makes sense, but 2 things that don't make sense. Okay. Angie, who is this to you? Who is this to you? Peace and love, blooming sound experience. Without telling me everything. Grandpa. Okay, so if only 3 things make sense, Rose or Ross, that means this might be a postcard for you. I'm trying to see who he's coming to connect with. He makes me feel like he is like 40s, 50s in age. He looks young, maybe 40s, 30s, 40s. It does make me feel like an old man. He don't make me feel like an old man, which I should have said in the beginning. Let me double check with him. Okay. Your brother. Okay. So take it as a postcard, Ross, from your brother. Let me go back to Angie. Angie, how old is your grandpa at the time of passing? Hey, mother of 3 from Tennessee. A postcard means some things resonate and a lot of things don't. So Some things make sense to you. Some things make sense to you. Yep, it could be that too. It could be that too. Yeah, I don't feel like he was shot. Or pew-pewed, I should say. TikTok, entertainment purposes only. Don't come for me. But yeah, I want to release what he has to say. So, but a postcard again is some things resonate, and a lot of things don't resonate. So your loved one's energy has hopped on to this energy to let you know that they're around as well, Britt. So hopefully that makes sense. So it's not fully connecting with your loved one. It's just that your loved one is like, oh, this person got some characteristics of mine. So let me push that a little bit so my person can know that I'm also here too. Okay, so I don't know where Angie is because she stopped saying. And Ross, you say your brother. What pieces make sense for your brother? And then I'm going to go ahead and release this energy. But I'm going to do one more recap. African-American male, dark skin, tall, possibly above 6 feet, 6 feet or above 6 feet. Worked at a warehouse. I was thinking construction site, but it does make me feel more warehouse because I'm seeing him on one of those machines that lift the pallets up. I saw him in a orange hazard vest. I see him in Scully. I feel like he's from the East Coast up north, northern states. I heard the J name like John. And I hear like something with his speech or the cadence of his speech or dialect. He sounds, I don't want to say weird, but he sounds like it's not as clear. He's making it seem like for me. 4 is significant with him. So 4 siblings, so he may have had 4 kids. And then I saw him grab his stomach and I'm hearing him say, oh, like screaming about it. Like, So I don't know if this is an accident, but I see him like in a car or sitting on something and he's grabbing his belly and he's like, screaming. So yeah, stomach, 4 siblings living, 6 feet tall. We got him Junior. Okay. Stomach. Would you understand his stomach issues was from like an accident or he got hurt, Ross? Sound like LJ, but I don't know much about him. Okay. Charlie, okay. Okay, and I don't know what happened to Angie, so this might not be Angie's anymore if she's gone. We are not sure, but they said his organs failed. Okay. How old was your brother when he transitioned, Roz? And also, did he work at he was 55. Okay. Did he work in a warehouse or like construction site? No. Okay. Okay, so that's what doesn't resonate with you. Okay. All right. Are you guys from the northern states? Like the East Coast? So I want to say Maryland, Philly, New Jersey, like somewhere over there. You from the South? Okay, so this is a postcard for you. Yeah, this is a postcard for you. Okay, so just know that your brother's energy has come along with this energy, okay? And you said 4 siblings still alive. Yep, so this will be a postcard for you. And then Angie said, I'm sorry, I'm at work. I was talking with my supervisor. Okay, Angie, how does this resonate with you? So postcard is where your loved one's energy is piggybacking off of the main energy. So the main energy that's trying to come through is trying to connect with somebody in particular, but your loved one may have some of the same characteristics or some of the same detailed information that this person does, but everything else don't make sense. Nothing else makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, so he may have had a red car. His name might have been Tommy. He may have been 59 when he transitioned. He may have had, his birthday was in July, but he didn't transition in a car accident. Like other things don't make sense. Like that, he didn't die. He didn't transition that way. He may have transitioned from cancer, and I didn't say cancer. So those things, that will be considered a postcard for you to let you know your loved one is here too, but the main energy is connecting with whoever it is that I'm connected for or who they're trying to reach. Okay, so Angie says the stomach. He lives in New York. I wrote New York. Okay, the name Jay. He worked in a warehouse. Okay, he was tall. All right, Angie. Okay, this sounds more like you. Do you understand something with his speech, Angie? And also 4, he mentioned as well. And his stomach grabbing, what was the stomach? Was that an accident? What happened with his stomach? I think y'all can tap the screen. It's okay. Keep tapping on. Something was wrapped around his intestines. That's why he kept saying, ah. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. And you said this is your grandfather. Did your grandfather transition in his 50s, Angie? Late 50s? Okay, so this is your grandfather. And do you understand 4 with him? Did he have 4 kids or was a part of a 4-sibling set? Do you understand the month of March also, Angie? He's bringing up the month of March. I feel like I want to bring you up. Not 4 kids or siblings. Huh. How many kids he have? What about grandkids? Well, he mentioned 4. He showed me the number 4 when it comes to siblings or kids. So that's the thing that you said you couldn't take. Oh, so the month of March, he did transition in March. Okay. Okay, so I think I am with your grandfather. There's something with that 4, but I'm not going to sit on it. So do you understand the J name? I got John. Do you understand John or Jay with him? Yes, his name was John Brown. Okay, Mr. John Brown, I am with you. All right. And I also got where he was speaking, something with his speech or how he speaks. You understand that, Angie? He used to sing. That's what you're trying to tell me? About you singing? Interesting. Okay. That's not what I was getting. I was saying something with his speech, the way he talked. I don't know if he had like a list or he, like something with how he speaks. It's something with his mouth I'm seeing. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna just keep going. Okay. Angie, he just cussed a lot. Oh, okay. He cussed a lot. All right, Angie. Let me see if there's anything else he wants to say to let you know he's here. I love when they do this because sometimes when I'm hearing is that one of my glasses? I love when they do this because sometimes I hear when there is a event coming up and they start playing music in my head and I'm hearing celebration. So I'm hearing there's something, I don't know if you have a party coming up or somebody's birthday coming up, but I'm hearing celebrate good times. And they keep saying it over and over. It makes me feel like he's going to be at this celebration. Do you understand what I'm talking about, Angie? So I don't know if somebody getting married. There's something coming up. Thank you. Somebody getting married. My sister is engaged. Oh. But she hasn't got a date for her wedding yet. Okay. So congratulations to your sister. Okay. All right. Congratulations to your sister. He makes me feel like he is definitely going to be there. Save him a spot. Save him a spot, Angie. Or let your sister know to save him a spot, like a little special chair or something, or put a picture or something up to honor his energy. And I don't know if he's saying Caden, Candon, something with this sound. Or C name, somebody with a C name or K name, because that's what I keep hearing. It's Angie, not, okay, got it. Caden. I'm hearing it, okay. So I don't know if you have a C name, Caden. Oh, Caden, oh, you got your son, girl, he's around, oh, you got 4 kids. Okay. Girl, I should have just told you to come up here. I literally wrote Caden. I should just had you come up. So Caden, you said siblings. I should have said kids, his siblings or kids. I should say or your kids. So you're right. You got me on that. But I said siblings or kids. So you're right. But I usually, that's what I mean. Like kids, and he's talking about kids or he's talking about siblings, his grandkids. I did say his grandkids. Is Caden not his grandkid? He's around Caden. He's around Caden, Angie. Okay, he's around your oldest kid. He keeps saying Caden. And I literally wrote it like that, Caden, but I ain't spell it the way you said it. That's his great-grandfather. Oh, because this is your grandfather. Got it. You're right, Angie. You got me. So you're the one that got the 4 kids. Okay. He is around Caden, all right? So I want you to pay attention to Caden a little bit more. See if he say things or if Caden sees him or something like that. Okay, Angie? I feel like some of the characteristics of Caden is coming from your great-grandfather or his great-grandfather. So he may have some similarities to his energy. Okay, he's around him. He makes me feel like he might be like a protector of Caden. Not saying that your other kids are not being protected, but I feel like he's more connected to that son. They're both Leos. Ah, okay. Okay. All right, Angie. So, he is definitely around him for sure. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's anything else for you, Angie. And I don't know if you've been fighting or if you've been having some rifts or some drama, Angie. But he's bringing that up because he keeps saying, you want a bumba. So it's like he ready to fight somebody, or if you've been arguing or fighting with somebody, if that makes sense. It's like somebody is tussling. Or there's some arguments here or something. There's some headbutting. Because he keeps saying that. And that's an old TikTok song, bro. That's old, bro. You want a bumba? Like, what? So he's making me feel like he is definitely around you, Angie. Just know that your grandfather or your grandfather is around you and is really around Caden and guiding Caden and talking to Caden. So if Caden mentions that he do feel like somebody's watching him or around him, tell him, hey, see if that, or ask him questions, see what the energy said to him, what he knows about the energy, and let him know that that is his great-grandfather around him. His great-grandfather, a protector of him. Tell him his great-grandfather's name. Let him know this is your ancestor. Your ancestors walk with you. Your ancestors are protecting you, guiding you, teaching you, telling you stuff. So he's with Caden. Again, not saying that he's not with anybody else, but he's mostly connecting with Caden. All right, so I'm gonna release his energy, Angie. Angie, you're right about the numbers. I wasn't clear, but you're right. All right, y'all. Give Angie some love in the chat. Give Angie some love, y'all. Give Angie some love. Put some hearts in the chat for Angie, please. And Angie, whoever this is that you fighting with, he's recognizing that. And I feel like, I don't know if this is family you're fighting with or there's some drama happening with family, but I feel like he's going to come and try to help correct some of that. Because he's like, nah, not my bloodline, not my family. Y'all not going through that. Y'all not about to go through that. Y'all not about to dismantle or whatever this is. I don't know what this is, okay? And he has something wrapped around his intestines. Oh, my God. The way he grabbed his stomach, like, ooh, like torticollis or some type of torsion. Torsion, not torticollis, torsion. Okay. So, yes, thank y'all for giving Angie some love, okay? Angie, do you know what I'm talking about with the headbutting? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Hey, everybody. Hey, Tay. Thank y'all for the follows. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Okay. Because I was just waiting to hear that last piece, if you knew what he was talking about with the drama or fighting. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to reset the room. Thank y'all for being here. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank y'all for being here. Those that are new to me, I'm Ermi. I am a medium. I'm a psychic medium. And I connect with spirits. I connect with energies. I connect with loved ones on the other side. Your pregnancy test came out positive. Did I tell you that was going to be positive? Girl, you gave me full body goosies. Oh, Britt. I'm just telling y'all what I'm seeing. I'm just giving the messages. Just trying to make sure I'm talking to the right person or connecting with the right person. So, yeah. Oh, you're new here. Well, welcome all the newbies. Put in the chat, I'm new. Everybody put, I'm new if you're new to me, okay? Woke up to some good old spirit led. Yeah, I haven't done spirit led in a little bit for some days now. Good way to start the day. Great rising to share. All the newbies. Hey, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you. Congratulations. All right. So, hey, Marie, Michelle, wake up. Welcome. Labella, Ross. Ross, again, that would be considered a postcard, okay? And everybody else that some of the similarities sound like your dad, your grandpa, your brother, that would be also a postcard for you. All right, so just know that your loved one is around you as well, okay? I'm new, but I feel like I'm home with my soul family, period. shit. Wednesday Adams. Whoops. Day Adams. Is LP still here or he left or he blocked me? Grand Rising, Danny Dub. Grand Rising. The names. Girl gets me every time. Nobody else does that but you that I've seen. It's some mediums out here that can do it now. It's some mediums out here that can do it. Some people, they can really push themselves. So when I see people, they're like, oh my God, this medium only can read names, and if they can get names and they're very accurate. Really? I mean, so some people, they make other people feel like they're elite when they can get names, or they're elite when they can get the pass and go, girl, you can just tap in, okay? Like, it's not that serious. And that's why I try to get my students, like, right, Phoenix? It's like, I really literally watch some people say, oh my God, this medium can get, Jackie, no shade, I'm not throwing shade, I'm just giving you an example. Oh my God, this person get names all the time. This person is very accurate to get names, but then everything else don't make sense. Like, okay, they're accurate names, but then they don't get other things too, you know? Like, I want to make sure I talk about how they pass. Like, show me what happened to you. I can be okay with, this person keeps saying J. Do you understand the J name? Okay, so do you understand that do you understand that? That right there is accurate, you know? That is, even though names, again, their names can be accurate, but they showing me how they passed away is more accurate to me and more evidential to me than, okay, the name. But again, I get names are important too. But if you could tell me how this person transitioned, oh, baby, we in there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, my mom was not the A name. I mean, but her name was J name, but everything else, that makes sense. The J name was her sister. Okay. We get somewhere. Do you understand she transitioned from cancer? Do you understand? Yeah, yep, that's exactly what happened. That's evidential to me. That's what evidence is. Thank you, Jacqueline, though. She's like, you're amazing, though. Thank you, Jacqueline. Y'all, Jacqueline is saying that because I got like 6 of her relatives, her mom, her dad, all the names. I got everybody's name right. Like, I hit every single person name in that reading. And her son that transitioned. And what happened to him. Remember, Jacqueline, he showed me what happened to him in that reading that I did for you. That's important to me. What happened to them. And remember I said, oh, my head. Something happened to the head. And like, something's going on. Yeah. Yes, you were spot on. Yes. So that's what I love. Is where I can like, what happened to you, sir? What happened to you, ma'am? Can you show me exactly what happened? What takes me out is when the kids start telling me what happened to them. They show me what happened to them. I'm like, oh, hell no. That did not just happen to you. Or they were essayed, or they were taken, or something like that. I don't like that. But the kids come to me all the time. Kids come to me all the time because I'm also a pediatric ICU nurse. So I've seen kids transition. I've seen them on their deathbed. I've seen it where kids were in a car accident. I've seen it where they had the gun, pew pew, or what's the ones that do the pellets or something like that? I forgot what it's called. The pellets. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Not the real pew pews. The ones that have like the little things. I don't know what it's called. But I've seen injury from that. BB guns. Yes, the BBs. Yeah, think of BB pew pews. BB pew pews. Thank you. With the little pellets. I'm like, I've seen that where some kids been unalive with those. I've seen the craziest shit, y'all, when it comes to nursing and being a nurse. And I think Spirit allowed a lot of those things to happen. Also, I'm a respiratory therapist. So I've had to take care of people on life support. I was literally the life support. You know, I was the one that worked on the machines that they're intubated. Y'all know what intubated is when they have the tube in their mouth and they're connected to the machine. I'm the one that's running the machine. I'm working on the machine. I'm making sure that the volumes are right and the levels are okay and they're breathing fine and they have enough PEEP and they have enough positive inspiratory pressure and they're not getting too much. It's not causing too much pressure in their lungs. I don't have it so inflated to where their heart is being compressed. I have to watch all of that shit. And then as a nurse, I'm seeing all of it. I got to make sure the lungs is not squeezed squeezing, but the lungs got to have aeration. They got to have oxygen going across the membrane to make sure that the oxygen is it's going throughout the body and being carried through the red blood cells or any of the blood to get to make sure that the body's oxygenated and to make sure that the circulation is well. Like, I have to do all of that. So I saw all of that from people that were pew-pewed or kids that were on ATVs and they fell and squished this. I told you guys a story where I had a patient come in, and I think we had maybe like 3 admissions. And so I think it was my turn again as a respiratory therapist, not a nurse. And the kid came in and he was on ATV with his friends. And this was in South Florida, or an ATV. And they wore their gear, but he took it all off and he said, I'm gonna go again. And that going again was what he got in a really, really bad accident. And they airlifted him to me. And I, oh no, wrong story. This kid was a straight A student and he didn't go to school that one day. His mom always told him, if you're really, really sick, that's when you can stay home, but I need you to be in school. And also do not go hang out with those people in the house behind you because they're druggies, they're they're bad influence, the kid is. And so he convinced his mom, let him stay home. So he stayed home with his grandfather. And he did go to that friend's house, and that friend was playing with a gun, and insertion hole was about that big, right? Y'all see what I'm saying? Okay. When I get the patient, they're bringing him on a gurney, and I'm putting him on the bed, to be in the ICU, because they still had a heartbeat, Brought him in the bed. When I picked him up, this is him with the tube in his mouth. Okay, I'm picking him up. I'm holding the tube and I'm picking him up. And my hands are like this. My hand's supposed to be like this. This is his mouth where the tube is. I'm holding it to shift him to the bed, but my hand is like this. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Instead of like this. This is a skull. This is the head. But my hand is like this. And I'm taking him over to the bed. And I think I was only like 22 years old. And I'm like, and then I'm looking at the doctor. And I'm looking at the doctor and I'm like, do you wait till we turn him over so you can see that there's nothing here? And I gave the doctor the look and I'm looking at him like, And the mom comes in and she's wailing, and you could see his heart start to have a lot of dysrhythmias, and it was starting to change, and it was getting bradycardic, and I'm looking at the doctor, because we build autonomy with our doctors. I'm looking at him like, what we're not about to do is compressions, because there's nothing here. The insertion site was this, but the back was this in my hand. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, we're not about to do this to this lady. Please don't do this to this mom. Please don't do this to this mom. And I'm already mad that he got this far and came into the ICU. I got this mad, like this could have stopped. But they brought him all the way in, and they know there's nothing here. And I was so irritated. And so of course I'm breathing for him, and all you see in the tube is brain matter going up and down the tube, the breathing tube. And so the doctor was like, Mom, he's showing us signs that he is transitioning. Mom, he's showing us signs that he's getting to transition. He's showing us that he's no longer here with us. He's showing us signs. And she's like, my niño, like we all crying, tears. And I'm like, and I'm looking at the doctor, I'm like, this baby is gone. And it was horrible. And I was 22 years old, y'all. 22, 23. And I say, I seen some shit. And I feel like Spirit prepared me for this, to where now I'm connected with spirits and energies. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with what I see. I'm okay with it. I can explain it. They can show me. I've had energies come to me with the face ripped off. They showed me themselves like that in the beginning, when I'm like, and I have to pause and say, whoa, what is this? So y'all see, I may see other readers go boom, boom, boom. Me, I'm over here like, what the heck is happening right now? Let me see what you're showing me. And then I have to tell them, okay, now can you change yourself to what you would normally look like? So I had to explain on a live once where the energy face was hanging and, feet was dragged, like it was twisted back. You know how your feet is like this, but the front part was twisted back. So it was bent back. And that's how this energy was coming up to me, showing me him at the worst moment. And I said, okay. And I'm telling the energy, as I'm saying okay to y'all, I'm telling the energy, okay, you need to change yourself back. Change yourself back to how I would normally see. How would you normally look? And so he, again, morphed himself into his normal self. And then he began to tell me about him. He was from Texas. He was in the military. He giving me all these different details. And then I said, why do you look like that? And then he showed me he was with 4 guys and they unalived him. They had him wrapped up. They tricked him, like set him up. They tricked him and then they unalived him. They drug him in the back of the truck. And it was like a military, I don't want to say too much because I don't want the people to be listening to myself. How Ermi know all that? But there was something that happened, and it happened while he was there. And he gave me his name. His name was John too. He gave me his name and everything and showed me how he looked. And it was one of the people in the chat, brother, best friend. So he kept saying, I didn't die that way. Whatever, he kept saying, I didn't die that way. This is what happened. And he showed me the 4 guys taking him and then beating him up and doing all the things, like ripping him apart, like tried to really make him look so disfigured or unrecognizable. They tried to emulate him. Y'all know what I'm saying? The M word, late him. Because again, I got to be careful with how I say it on here. To make him unrecognizable. And so he kept saying to me, that's not what happened to me. That's not what happened to me. And I said, well, show me what happened to you. And then he showed me this is what happened to him. And I was like, oh my God. And so the person in the chat was like, we kind of figured that something wasn't right. We just knew something wasn't right. And I don't think he had an open casket. Like, I think it was a closed casket. It was a closed casket. So I don't know if he was trying to, I can't remember all the details now, but I think he was trying to get them to reopen or do an investigation or something, to not just let that be buried and not have the person that did it to be accountable. They need to be held accountable for it. Thank you guys for the gifts. Oh, did I meet my goal already? Oh, I didn't meet my goal yet. But thank you so much. So hold on, y'all. I'm going back to the comments. I remember a reading where you were describing what you saw and was saying, hold up, move back. Oh, yeah. I have to tell the energies to back up, too. Sometimes the energies can be so strong, you guys. They will come and be so strong and so powerful that I'm like, I can't move. Oh, my God. Like, you'll see me react. Some of y'all, day ones, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all see me and I'm like, telling the energy, you got to back up. You got to back up. You're a very strong energy. Okay, I could see you, but you got to back up off me, sis. Because now I'm feeling everything. I want to vomit. I feel everything they went through. I feel it, y'all. I feel it heavy. And so y'all may see me go, oh my God, my head. Like that's literally what happened to them. A lot of people say, oh my God, my aunt, that she was doing that all the time. Yes, Ermi, that's exactly how she was. So yeah. Hello from Sweden. First person from Sweden. Hey, April. Sorry, it's a lot of questions. Oh yeah, Tay, you was one of my day ones. Tay, I read for Tay a few times too in the beginning. I read for her. I connected with her. I want to say her uncle. Yeah, there are times I get too many and I need to stand my ground. Yeah. Can you give me, I definitely can do readings. I'll probably do readings a little bit later because I'm over here. I've been chatting and just vibing with y'all this whole time. I'm going to do another spirit led though. I'm going to do another spirit led. Oh, thank you, Kaylin. That's how I am. I ended up feeling this transition. I never understood till tonight. Yep. That is that clairsentient. That's your clairsentient. Premonitions are a sign of you are able to see ahead of time, Aries. So that's a part of your ability. I get premonitions all the time. I get open visions. I foresee a lot. And most of the time, Spirit will tell me, don't say a mother motherfucking thing. Be quiet. Don't tell them that you see this, because sometimes they will hinder or slow down the process. But the process is still gonna happen. Like when it comes to people, when I'm doing readings for people and I foresee things, Spirit will tell me, no, don't say nothing. I just want you to see it, because sometimes it's a test for me. It's a way for me to trust my spirit team and what's happening. I just did a reading for someone, and they told me this crazy dream, and it's been happening. They've been getting a lot of crazy dreams. And Spirit told me, oh, thank you. The Spirit told me to tell her to record her dreams. Record it on YouTube and just keep it private. Keep it private or keep it unlisted. Just keep it private and leave it there. And I said, and Spirit is showing me that they're going to make sure that you trust them by, you will see this thing come into fruition. You will see it play out in real time. And then you're going to go back and look at that video, and you're going to release it to everybody and say, this is something that you've already seen, you predicted. Because I think Spirit is pushing her in that lane of allowing people to, you know, those predictions. Y'all know what I'm talking about, when people go live and they're like, they predicted this, that Nostradamus energy, you know, foreseeing things happening. New here from the FYP. Well, welcome from the FYP. Anybody from the FYP? Everybody from the FYP, put in the chat FYP so I can say hi to y'all. Yes, ma'am. Phenomenal. My aunt and granddad. I need another one bad later. Okay, no problem. Ready for sure. Do you already have a date for your next workshop? Yes, my next workshop is Sunday, y'all. My next workshop is Sunday, the 31st at 2 p.m. And I do have it open right now. I'm going to close it soon, so y'all jump on it. I'm going to close the workshop, because I'm trying to limit the amount of people that join. So it's open right now, y'all, on my link in bio. It says workshop, mediumship workshop, but I'm about to close it, so. Does grief hinder your intuition? Annie, sometimes it can. Sometimes it can. I am me, Elena. Why you say, oh, wow. Had a dream the other day where Nick, who was 26, came to me as a child. I was 7, gave me a hug. Yes, they do that on purpose, Jacqueline. And that's why I always mention get Journey of Souls book. I tell everybody that. If everybody say, well, what book do you recommend? Get the Journey of Souls book by Michael D. Newton. It helps you overcome the fear. Well, my goal is to help you overcome the fear. So I'm not just trying to be a medium, y'all. I want y'all to know that you can connect with spirits. I want y'all to know that your loved ones are not evil, you know? They're not evil. And I always just say, I would hate you to call your motherfucking grandma a demon. That is conditioning. That is, you're brainwashed to believe that. Don't ever think that your grandmother is a demon. Don't ever think your granddad is a demon, your uncle, your brother, your sister, because they're trying to connect with you to help you. But why would a demon tell you something amazing? Why would a demon tell me that Angie's son is connecting with him? Why would a demon tell me there's a celebration coming up and I didn't know her sister got engaged? You know, so think about it like that. Oh, the message I gave her, yeah, to build up her too. Yep. That's what Spirit told me, and I just had that reading a few days ago for her. She was like, I'm kind of lost. I don't know what's going on. And then Spirit said, oh, this is why you're having those dreams. It's because you need to record them to prepare people. And this is one of my mediumship mentees. So when I have my classes, people think that these people are going to be mediums and just do mediumship like I'm doing it on a live. That's not a lot of the people's spiritual direction. Spirit may have guided them to take my classes in order to prepare them for the next part of their journey. They may be a shaman. They may go and be a great political leader, but it's just to help them overcome the fear of whatever it is, you know, overcome the fear of connecting with the spirits, to where it's like, baby, you don't got to go to religion to hear from God or your higher self. You don't have to go to religion to connect with your ancestors. You can connect with them. Like, I'm over here bypassing the middleman and say the medium is you. You are the medium. Before they had church, how did people connect with spirit? Before there was religion, people connected with spirit. Religion was made up. Y'all know, we ain't gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that, okay? Oh, I didn't do that, Sunshine. I didn't have my thing open up for readings. I was just coming to vibe with everybody. You joined the list, girl. I need to give you your money back. Unless you want to wait for me to come later. Because I am planning on coming later on today after I pick up my daughter to go live. Girl, how you jumped on the list? I don't see no list you jumped on. My list is closed. I didn't open it. You paid for a reader when I first got on the live. Sunshine, I'm gonna return it back to you. Oh, okay, you can wait till later? Okay. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at the comments. I had to go back and look and see where Sunshine sent it, but if she says she sent it, I must check later. Okay, but Sunshine, I'll be back on later to do readings. How do I reactivate my gifts? So Stanola, we just did earlier, we did some practicing here to get you started. You can get some cards, get some Uno cards, and tap into what's on the other side of the card. We did that earlier in the live, and a lot of people were able to get it started again, get your intuition started just by, you can just do that, playing with cards. Also, you could do some meditation, you could do some breathing exercises to get that started as well. You can do a lot of different things. I have got goosebumps and my ears have been ringing and greetings. Is that a sign from spirit? Absolutely, Muppin. That is actually what it is. I felt that one myself. I am Elena. Yep. I don't listen. That's the problem. A lot of us don't listen because we were taught to ignore it. Because when you were a young child, your mama said, we don't do that. We don't talk to them spirits. Them are demons. They are the devil. They are evil. So we start to ignore it. We don't want to tell anybody because you don't want to be laid out on the altar and they pouring holy water down your throat and they over here shambado kerebetes all over you and you just saying, I just saw my grandma. I just saw Granny. Why am I being on here laid out like I'm getting exercised? Like y'all got me over here like I'm evil. So a lot of people keep it to themselves. I used to write down my dreams. They were very vivid years ago. Yep, they can be vivid again. You can tell them to come back in, tell the energy, tell them to show it to you. Tell your spirit team, okay, allow me to see it. Because again, the fear is what keep y'all so stagnant. Can you repeat the name of the book? It's Journey of Souls. Where's that book? Oh, it's right here. Let me grab it for you so you can see it. So y'all can see it, so y'all can screenshot it. Okay, so here's Journey of Souls. I'm gonna turn my screen around so y'all can see it. It's a quick read, y'all. It's a quick read. Journey of Souls. Okay, a lot of people tell me, oh my God, Ermi, thank you for recommending this book. It opened my eyes a lot. So yeah, hold on. Let y'all screenshot it again. Let me smile. But this is the book. Eye-opening. Eye-opening. It's an eye-opener, y'all. I was just asking about that, about your workshop. What is it? What all is it for? It's just for those that want to know about mediumship. And yeah, it's really mediumship based. I'm going to have a spiritual awakening workshop as well. And if spirit tell me to open up mediumship again, one-on-one, I may, but I said I don't want to do that for the holidays. I want to just focus on helping people connect with their loved ones during the holiday season, because the holiday season is the worst time for a lot of people. It's the time where people are most sad. It's the time where you have the best memories with your grandma, and she used to make the best sweet potato pie every fucking Thanksgiving. And she's no longer here. So now you go into a space of sadness. You go into a space of regret. You go into a space of like a deep depression, because holiday season is usually the hardest for a lot of us. Some people passed away on Christmas Day, a week before Christmas, the day before Christmas. Like my mom's cousin passed away literally the day before Christmas. His ex-wife, who deeply in love with, she passed away that Thanksgiving prior. So they passed away like weeks apart, heavy on us. So that whole holiday season was crazy. And I was with him because I went with my cousin to her mom's funeral, and my mom's cousin, who's again my cousin, I'm hugging him. I'm like, you good? And you could tell he was sad. And then freaking 2 weeks later, he passed away at work in the bathroom. They found him face down on the floor. That's some heavy ass shit. I just spoke to you. I just spoke to you. You said you were okay, but in my gut, I was like, I know he's sad. Passed away in the bathroom at work. Can you imagine that? It's crazy. It's so crazy, y'all. Hold on. I'm scrolling back, y'all. Missed the comments. Okay, it was in the bio when you first got on. Then it was going. Oh yeah, because I shut it off because I realized I haven't been on in a while. So I was like, oh wait, I'm not doing this right now. Because I be rusty, sunshine. I be rusty. I gotta get my zhuzh back. I can't see energy, but I can feel a lot around your ears stand up, goosebumps. Exactly. My spirit team told me I'm an oracle and have urged me to find a mentor. Yes, get you a mentor. Okay, I see y'all joining the thing. Thank you, Dexter, for reminding me because I'm about to shut it off. So if you're going to be in a workshop, hop in. I'm going to shut it off, y'all, shortly. I need to join one of your classes. Yeah, Charlie, try the workshop, y'all. The workshop is 2 hours. We vibe in there. We laugh. It's supposed to be 2 hours, y'all. Sometimes it go to 2.5, maybe 3 hours. That's why I'm like, y'all got time? Because we chat. I'm trying to sign up for the workshop. The link not working. Yeah, somebody just did it. No, I didn't close it. Somebody just joined. I used to have premonitions, but not anymore. Stenola, you're going to start rebuilding that, okay? Hey, Sarah. Sarah, I downloaded. I just need to upload your reading. I got it literally on my computer right now, on my iPad. I just got to upload it. And when I was starting to upload it, I fell asleep. Hold on, you'll hear it.
This is what I'm feeling for.
Hold on. Oh, shoot.
Can you check Discord? Okay, let me check real quick. Can you check Discord when you get a chance?
So this is your reading, Sarah.
Yeah, I guess that would be yes.
You hear you?
I'm gonna lie from somebody. That was not
Yes,
what was.
somebody.
That's you, Sarah.
Okay, I just wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't taking it that way. I guess when you were saying, I thought like,
You don't have to say it like that for two.
That's you, friend. She's like, that's me. So I have it here. I just need to upload it. So I ain't leave you hanging. You're right there, friend. I'm just going to upload it. So some people that get readings from me, you guys, I upload it to my YouTube channel. All right. Have a blessed day. See you again. Yes. Yes, ma'am. See you later, Wednesday. How do you sign up? Go to the link in my bio. You'll see it there. Ermi, how do you feel about Christmas and Thanksgiving being a spiritual person? Well, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving the way everybody else celebrated. And Christmas, I have changed it to where my daughter and her friends, we do something. So we either go to Disney Springs or but we don't really open like gifts and stuff like that. We don't do that stuff. Not anymore. My kids are bigger. So I just give them, some money and then I'll get what y'all want. But it's not the same. We create memories. So we don't do any of the open up the gifts and we don't look at, we don't do the whole Christmas thing, We used to cook. We used to do the whole nine. But now we just go and hang out and Merry Christmas, I think, y'all. And we binge watch TV or we go on a trip. But we start creating more memories than buying gifts and stuff. My daughter's birthday is next month. Somebody was like, what do you want for your birthday? And she was like, oh, I don't really want anything because she got everything she wants. So, yeah, but the holidays is the toughest. How do I join the workshop? Go to the link in my bio. Y'all will see it. It's labeled workshop. Did I close it already? I may have closed it, y'all. I might have closed it. Oh, no, I didn't close it yet. So I'm giving y'all 10 more minutes. At 7, I'm closing it. I'm at the Monday stage of Christmas too. Yeah, but girl, my kids, they don't really care about that. Some of the spiritual community disagree with celebrating. I love the family time and okay with it. Yeah, I like being with my family. I like to go. But that's the thing. Again, some people might not like it and might not agree with it because I feel like they can do that, but don't project it onto people that still love doing it. Y'all do y'all thing. I don't give a crap what y'all do. But my thing is, I want to make sure I'm available for people for the holiday season. So I might have like group readings, private group readings in a on a Zoom. So I'm like, 25 a person, y'all come and let's do some readings. I may have my mediumship mentees come with me. So I used to have, I would have Rita and Honey Marie. So we did Mother's Day together. We did Father's Day together. We did readings for the, whoever joined and paid. It was demonstrations, but we try to get as many as we can, like read for everybody. But then we get tired. It's like, all right. But I try to make sure it's clear that it's demonstrations and whoever spirit comes. But me, I'm able to just go straight to the person. Like, okay, Ashea, spirit, bring me somebody for Ashea. Okay, Shea, this is the person that's for you. Or Mother's Day, okay? I'm connected with Ashea. Bring Ashea's mother. All right, Spirit bring, and then Spirit brings Ashea's mother energy for me to connect with. Or whoever it is in the room. I try to like, okay, let me go for this person. Let me try to get as many people as I can. But yeah, so it's different. Hey, Annie, Jacqueline, okay, okay, I read that part. I'm excited about the workshop, but I'm a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. Girl, Dexter, come on now, friend. You've been here for a while. Ain't nothing to be nervous about. You know me by now. You know me by now. All right, so yeah, so that's the Journey of Souls. Somebody got this, the Wisdom of Souls. Bianca got Wisdom of Souls for me. And somebody purchased Destiny of Souls. So those 3 of his books. Y'all can listen to it on YouTube for free. Y'all can listen to this for free. These are life-changing books. Well, for me. It might not be for you, but like, girl, what are we talking about? For me. And I recommend it all the time. This is a book that I have my Intuition Ignited students read. So it's kind of like a book club. And I'm like, y'all remember the case study where he brought in this energy and this energy unalived himself? And he stayed around and his spirit guide said, I'm just going to wait, give him some time to, because he wanted to get out of that life. It's okay. I'm going to sit back a little bit, but we're going to meet together and I need to talk to him. So, and then he begins to go to where the spirit guide is. And the spirit guide is telling him, you got to relive this life, right? You got to do it again. You have to go back because you didn't fulfill your contract. You didn't fulfill your contract. You got out. And the spirit energy is like, yeah, I know. It was just getting a little tougher for me. And the things were just getting a little harder for me. And blah, 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 blah. So when I tell y'all, there are different case studies in here from a hypnotherapist. Dope as hell. The book is so dope. So with that being said, I said I was going to do another mediumship reading. You're truly gifted. Thank you. You are too, Muppin. Yes, Annie. Hello. Annie's in my class, y'all, so that's why she knows. It's like, we're like, y'all know this is like a book club. I know I have a gift to just start. I know I have a gift to just started my spiritual journey, so still learning my gift. Yep. So we all have this ability. We all have the abilities, y'all. You have the ability to see. I just did an example with you guys earlier. Everybody showed me how they were able to see. We just did the exercise. I had you guys take a deep breath in, and then I said, okay, call on your person's name. The one that you missed the most, call their names, and they start to show up. We just did the exercise. So some of y'all saw their faces. Some of y'all some of y'all felt them. Y'all got the chills and you got the touch. We just did the exercise. So for every live, we're going to do an exercise for you guys to tap into your intuition. Some of y'all tap into your intuition all the time. Y'all in y'all intuition all day long and don't realize it. You don't realize that that's what you're doing. You don't realize that that's what you're doing. You're literally in it all day long. When you have that moment where, oh shoot, I gotta call my homeboy. That's that. Or I done drove home. How the hell I got home? I don't even remember stopping at the red light. Because you go into flow state. You go into autopilot. And you let your intuition guide you home. That's happened a lot of times. You're listening to the radio and the DJ start to say something to you, like you feel like they're talking directly to you. That's spirit. Spirit is doing that. Spirit speaks through the radio. Spirit speaks through music. Spirit speaks through things that they know you are okay with, you're safe with. Spirit will speak through a pastor. Spirit speak through children. Y'all think these children be grown like, oh, girl, I have to go. You acting girl. No, that's spirit checking you through your kid. But then you want to go in and rope them up, like you being rude and you need to respect. No, that's spirit speaking through your child because you don't want to listen. You can't be mad at y'all kids. We are not the same parents. We're not the same parents as the parents from 30 years ago. We're different. Millennials, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all millennials and Gen Xers, we're not the same as the boomers. We're not the same as the ones that, The boomers used to slap us across our head. Who you talking to? We would be like, who you talking to? And then don't do nothing. The boomers be like, who you talking to? We be like, who you talking to? You better check that. And then you walk away. Because you remember when you got that who you talking to and they slapped you upside your face. You remember, it's different. It's different now. It's gentle parenting and also strict. You know, I be telling my kid, girl, you don't know me for real. Your grandma is faking it. She's always in your face saying, oh, my baby, my baby, my baby. But your grandma used to chase me with a switch. You know what a switch is? What's that? Oh, yeah, that's how privileged you are, Pookie. You don't even know what a damn switch is. That gentle parenting, man. Hey, this ain't The Sweet Life. This ain't Zach and Cody. This ain't Cat and whatever that girl name is on y'all know those shows, those Disney shows. Some of those Disney shows taught the kids how to be disrespectful. Taught those kids how to be Sam and Cat. Thank you, Bree. This ain't Sam and Cat, baby. I will Sam and Cat that ass. I had to turn off Caillou. My baby can't watch Caillou because she started to sound like Caillou. She started to talk like Caillou, whiny. I was like, oh, hell no. Shut it off. You can't watch that. Can't watch that. Nah, baby, you're not about to sound like Caillou and sounding whiny and all that. Oh, hell no. Shut it off. Deprogram that. Let's go do Yo Gabba Gabba. Let's do Don't Bite Your Friends. How about that? Don't bite your friends. Yeah, I like that. Play that one. Play that one. Watch this show. Don't bite your friends. Yo, Gabba Gabba. Yeah, let's watch that. Look at this boy going to school. Wrinkled to a T. About to go to the laundry room, get his shirt out the dryer.
Okay,
I'm telling everybody your business. You talking about everybody? It's about to be 7 o'clock. You late. You hear him talking about Max? I'm saying, what are you telling everybody my business? He know I don't be doing that. Don't be telling people my business. Nah, that's our business. I love that about my kids. Don't be telling people my business. Don't be telling people my business. Okay. Yeah, that's how I got my kids, y'all. You're right. I be like, you right. Hey, I'm agreeing with you when you're right. I'm with you on that. All right, y'all ready for more mediumship? My oldest watched Mr. Bean cartoon and then stopped talking and started mumbling. Girl, I lost my shit. I don't even know what a Mr. Bean cartoon is. I didn't even know he had a cartoon. Hey, Carla, thank you for sharing the live. I just cut my kids off Roblox. Yeah, my kids don't, My kids always tell me something, man, did you watch the episode of, did you watch not Hunger Games? What's the games? Something Games, the Asian thing? I said, don't tell me y'all watched that. When it first came out, they was like, yeah, we watched the whole season. Something Games. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Asian show where they do all the unalivings and Squid Games. Oh, hell no. I said, yeah, my kid's not watching that. Come to find out. Okay, come to find out. They didn't watch the whole season. I'm late to the game. I'm late to the party. And I'm watching it and I'm like, on episode 2, I'm like, I can't believe y'all watched this. They say, yeah, we watched the whole thing. Mine too, Britt. Mine too. Watched it behind my back. I didn't even know. So yeah, I don't like Squid Games yet, but I haven't watched the second season of it. I'm not interested in it. Say this, please. How many is always okay? My daughter's texting me too, so she's awake. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and see. If you're new to me, welcome. I'm Ermi. I am a medium. I am a psychic medium, evidential psychic medium. If you see me do mediumship on here, go ahead and put a pink heart in the chat. She wants the final episode in my room. I was like, oh, heck no. Girl, the final episode, Britt. She was like, Mama, you all right, Ma? I've been watching it. I just want to remind y'all that these kids are not as afraid as we were because we were taught to be afraid. So these kids are not afraid. Like, they're not scared for real because they feel safest with you. So if you see where your kids are not afraid, because they're safe with you. Does that make sense? You guys keep them safe. So they're not afraid to do things because they're safe. They're safe with you. My kids are anime fans. Yep, my kids are too. My husband is a huge anime fan. My daughter don't watch anime as much no more. She told me something. Oh yeah, I want to watch Bad Girls Club. I said, no, the hell you don't. Bad Girls Club, Baddies Club, whatever it's called. You're not watching it. Shit, that's two different shows. Oh, how you know? You're not watching that. You're not allowed to watch Bad Girls Club. That's stupid. That's dumb. We don't do that. You're a bad girl. You're a bad bitch, but we not. You're a bad bitch when it comes to your grades. When you get your shit, all your shit. That's a bad bitch. Okay. But yeah. Oh no, bad. Yeah, we don't. I don't do that over there. Nah. I say you're not a bad girl for real. Like you growing up in the suburbs. You're in the community. Girl, what? You ain't been in no trenches. You don't know what it is to eat Vienna sausages and hot dogs and girl, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about no struggle. You can't relate. It's unrelatable, ma'am. It's not relatable for you. All right. All right. Exactly. Like I have to remind her. Sometimes she think I ain't crazy. I have to remind her sometimes, Carla. All right, so I see a lot of you guys with the white hearts. Okay, I mean not white hearts, pink hearts. All right, so y'all, let's see. No struggle at all, Phoenix. She's so much there in rural America. No struggle. Nah, no struggle at all. All right. So again, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all. And let's do another one. My friend watched Baddies that I told. So, it will bring drama in your life, for real. Okay, so let me see who's here. All right, so I have a Caucasian male here, y'all. I feel like he had like a receding hairline or something with his hair, like he's balding. Yep. He is in his maybe 50s, 60s. I feel like may have struggled with weight. So I see him gaining weight and then losing weight because it's like I'm seeing two different pictures in my head. So it's like it's, I don't know if it's glitching or what, but I'm seeing two different bodies. So this may be a struggle with weight. Like he may have looked this way and then he looked. So this makes me feel like there was an up and down with weight. Okay. I feel like I want to call him Carl or a C name. Caucasian male, 50s, 60s, C name. Weight struggle maybe, because I see him small, then I see him big, I see him small, going back and forth. But not big like obese, not like that. And not small like emaciated, no. Just between the two. So I can see him like bulked up, go down, bulk up, go down. Got it, thank you. The C name, again, like Carl. So that could be his name, his middle name that starts with a C, or your name that starts with a C. He's showing me his mustache, so I don't know if this is like he was happy or proud about his mustache. But again, this receding hairline. Let me write that down, receding hairline. I'm hearing smoker with him, so he may have smoked. And possibly cigars as well. Not just cigarettes. May have had a cigar too, but maybe mostly cigarettes. But I see him with a cigar. He's showing me this fat ring. As he's smoking, I'm seeing a ring, and I'm seeing him laughing hard. Around a bunch of guys. So I don't know if he is a part of like a country club or something, some type of club, or just a group of friends. I feel like I'll see him on a boat, maybe like a yacht or some type of boat. Yeah, because I'm seeing an expanded view now, and I can see him on this boat with friends and laughing. Okay. I also feel like I'm on the East Coast. So this may be like Maryland, Virginia, Carolinas, somewhere on the East Coast. If this makes sense to you, put a white heart in the chat. If this makes sense to you, white hearts in the chat. Please don't put any information about your loved one in the chat because we do have scammers that's watching y'all. Don't put nothing in the chat about your person if I'm not talking about your person. There are scammers that watch the live. They will record the live. They will screenshot your information. There's actively maybe 2 people that have an account that's similar to my name with my photos and everything, and they are reaching out to people about readings actively now. They blocked me from it, so I'm giving y'all a heads up. Don't put information about your people in here because they come in here, even though they block me. I don't know how they come in here. But still, they pretend to be me because they get the updated photos and everything. Y'all, it's fucking weird. It's weird as shit. But yeah, please don't get scammed, okay? All right, so again, I'm going to repeat what I have. I have Caucasian male here. He is in his 50s, 60s. His name is Carl, or the C name with him. Yeah, the C name, Carl. He makes me feel like there was an up and down with his weight. So there may have been like a struggle with his weight. Receding hairline, I do see that. I see that thick mustache. I think he was proud of his mustache. Or it's something that stood out on him. Smoker. And I'm seeing the cigars, and I'm seeing him hold a cigar, and I'm seeing him laughing with friends. But that ring stood out because it even said bling. So yeah. He made me feel like he's from the East Coast, so Virginia, the DMV area, or the Carolinas, somewhere over there. He keeps saying how he's proud of what he has done, like his accomplishments. Okay, I see him dressed up in like a suit or uniform or something. And I almost said, was he a pilot? Like a pilot, or maybe like a captain of the cruises or something. But I see him dressed up like with a hat, all white, like a Navy man. But it makes me feel like he may have been a pilot or something. Proud of his accomplishments. Okay, possible pilot or captain or something. Let me just write possible pilot or captain, because I see him in a white uniform. And I know the Navy wear white uniforms. But he looks like an airman or something. I don't know. Like, not airman, but like military. That's probably what he's trying to say, military. But immediately I felt pilot, so. Okay. All right, let me go back. All right, so those that have white hearts. Okay, so I see, I'm not reading your comments. I'm just looking for the people that have white hearts. So I'm literally blocking it. Say, I don't feed me information. Okay, I see Bree, Nicole, Jacqueline, and Wordsmith, and Caitlin. Ermi doesn't cold message people. What does cold message people mean? Oh, what I just said about the scamming? Yeah, no, that's not me. You're right. Everything except not Carl, but Keith. Yeah, that, okay, so that name, okay. No, just wait. If Navy, then yes. Okay, hold on. So those that could take 100%, put the white hearts again. Let me go back and see. Or 95%. Hey, Sovereignty, welcome in, my love. How are you on this great, beautiful day? Oh, Bree says 100%. Okay, Bree. Bree. Steve says 100%. All right, and Jacqueline says 95. Okay. All right, Bree. So, Bree, can you request to come up? I should have did that with Angie. Happy to be alive. I'm doing amazing. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, everybody, for following. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. There's Bree. Hey, Bree.
Hey, how are you?
Good, good. Okay, so let's do a recap, and then you can validate what I said from the recap. Don't add anything
Yes.
extra yet, okay?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
Caucasian male, 50s, 60s. Would you understand your person was he transitioned in his 50s or 60s?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You could tell me how old was he?
He was 60.
Okay, he was 60. Okay. The C name or the K name?
Yes, but it was Keith and not Carl.
Keith. Okay. Do you understand he had to struggle with his weight?
Yes.
Okay.
He used to be kind of small and then he got really big. Well, not really, really big, but like a lot bigger than he was. And then he tried to lose weight a little bit and then he would gain it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that weight struggle. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you understand the receding hairline with him?
Yes, ma'am. And it was kind of like in the middle, there wasn't much hair, but it was like, yeah, more filled on the sides.
Yep. And so maybe try to comb it over a little bit.
Yeah.
Because that's what he showed me, a comb over. I couldn't think of what it was until now. Like, I feel like I see a hair comb over. But his mustache was thick.
Yeah, super thick.
It stood out. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. You understand him being a smoker?
Occasionally, not all the time.
That's why I felt like cigars.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. So when he went to like events or something like
Yep.
celebration, that's how I felt. Yep. And do you understand this huge ring or some type of ring?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand him being on a boat or go boating a lot?
Yes, he loved fishing. He loved being on the water. He had a really big, kind of like a yacht, but boat that he stayed on the water on all the time with his new wife.
Okay, that's what I felt like. I wrote yacht because it feels big like a yacht.
Yeah, it was
That
really big.
makes sense. Hold on, let me turn you up. You understand the East Coast?
Yes. Him and his wife moved a lot because of his work, but there was like Kentucky, Florida, Texas, all along that line, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia.
Okay. He makes me feel like he was proud of his accomplishments. And I don't know if well, maybe because he's captain of the boat, but I don't know if he was a pilot or a captain, or do you understand?
He was in the Navy.
Oh, so he was in the Navy. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why he had all white.
But he was discharged back when I was a kid, so that was in like the 98, I think it was.
Okay, is this your dad or who is this?
Yes, well, this is the dad that adopted me.
Oh, so your adopted dad.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
He just passed in January, so.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't tell me nothing. I want to.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You're so. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Let me see what else he can bring through, and then if there's a message or is there something that he wants to tell you, let me see what he has. Okay. All right. You understand his energy? Very, very happy. Very, very happy, jolly person.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, he gives me like Santa Claus, jolly.
Yeah, he looks like it too.
Oh, he does. You look like Santa. Okay. Because he's laughing like,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah. So I think I definitely have your dad.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm telling him, please go ahead and talk. I'm not gonna interrupt. Yeah. So he's talking about like different experiences that he has had, and how again, you kind of already told me how he traveled a lot, being that he was a military man. I feel like he said and I don't know, did you travel a lot with him?
When I was younger, when him and my mom were together,
They did. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Like during the summertime.
Yeah. He keeps saying, it's like, I want to show you the world. Like, I want to show you the world. And I'm hearing that song, I can show you the world. So I feel like he really wanted to do as much as he could for you. Even
Yes,
though
ma'am.
the circumstances. Okay. He keeps saying, my heart. She was my heart. She was my heart.
Oh.
Yeah. So I feel like there was definitely a strong connection with you and him. Okay. And then he's starting to show me where things starting to get a little bit bitter. Okay. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, he's showing me things starting to get a little bit bitter. There's a lot of miscommunication here, a lot of misunderstanding here. Um, it makes me feel like I don't know if this is like PTSD. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Um, and he's making me feel like he had unaliving thoughts. Does that make sense to you?
Maybe occasionally, but once him and my mom separated, I didn't get to see him too often, so
Yeah.
I know towards the end, though, he was not happy.
Not happy at all. Yep. Because he keeps saying she was my heart. She was my heart. Um, would you understand that there's more? You have other siblings, Brie?
Yes, ma'am,
Okay.
but we were never, like, we didn't grow up together. I was the only one that lived with him.
Okay. But there is more.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because that's how he makes me feel. There is more. More
Yes, ma'am.
siblings. Okay, got it. I got it. So what's your message for Bree? Like I'm starting to hear that song. I'm walking on sunshine. And he feel like it makes me feel like there is a funnel of income coming your way or something. I don't know what this is when it comes to money. But I feel like it's making it feel like a funnel of income is coming your way. Does that make sense to you?
Well, his wife, like I said earlier, she made his hospital records private. She wouldn't let him talk to us. She made his death certificate private to where even his kids can't request information. And she changed his, what is it, the will or the life insurance to where she got everything. His
Oh
kids
no,
got
Bree.
nothing.
It was
So,
supposed to be for you. You were supposed to get
yes,
some
ma'am.
money. Oh my God, I got chills. The funnel of money, like he was sending, you were supposed to get a hefty cut or something. Because
And
he's
she
so,
took everything.
oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He keep going like this. Like, oh my God. Okay. Because literally what he's showing me is I see you standing on money and I'm seeing funnels coming your way. So I don't know how you'll be able to get this or what he's going to do in the spirit realm for you to still get this. I don't know. Damn, that's so crazy to me. That is so crazy. I'm so sorry, Bree. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. He's making me, he keeps showing me like snakes. Oh,
Yeah, his wife was a drunk. She blocked me on his Facebook page. She wouldn't let me comment on his public obituary. She would delete it and block me off of it.
I am so sorry, Bree. Oh my God. And he keeps showing me snakes. He keeps showing me like a lot of snakes. So this is not just her doing though, Bree. It's like she was being guided by somebody else also. And and it makes me feel like she was with him because she spotted somebody that she can do this to. Does that make sense to you, Bree?
Yeah, she pulled the plug on him before she even told anybody.
Oh my
She
God. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
and we weren't even allowed to go to his. She wasn't having a funeral. Um, she didn't do it. She took his ashes all the way back to Texas and on private property to where we couldn't even go to that. Like,
Bree. Bree, I'm so sorry this has happened. Oh my God, girl, I got so much chills. Oh my God. Yeah. I think that he was going through a lot with her while he was alive too, Bree. That's why I said those unaliving thoughts. Like, what did I do? Why did I do this? He's showing me the snakes. Like he realized that she was, and oh my God, Bree, I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm happy that you were able to get him and let me know, because I was sitting here and I was like, I know my dad would not give this woman that he's only been with a few years everything and not even think about his kids, like his grandkids. This is crazy.
Yeah, he said funnels of money like you were supposed to get something inheritance. You were supposed to get inheritance. He's saying that because he's mentioned how he's proud of his accomplishments. And so it's like, I'm leaving you something. I'm leaving you things behind. Here's a funnel of money. Literally, I'm seeing you standing on a pile of money.
She took all his items. She took all his life insurance, everything that he ever had. She took it.
I'm so sorry.
And then she told the creditors to contact me to pay his hospital bills. So they're calling me talking about, are you over him or whatever? Can you speak for him, because we need somebody to pay these bills.
Oh my God, this lady. Oh my God. Oh my God. This lady. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's something else that your dad would say. I feel like he is going to bring like an investigator or something to come. But you say it's his wife, so it's like she had legal rights to.
Yeah, so that's why she made everything private, to where even we can't even get his military records.
Oh my God. She really like targeted him.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm so sorry. All I keep saying is I'm so sorry. And I'm telling him I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I don't even know what to say. He's doing this, saluting you. Yeah, he keeps doing this to me. So this is my sign of him honoring you and thanking you. He makes me feel like he was so nice, such a nice guy, bro.
He was.
And that's why he's jolly, like that laugh. Like he makes me like Santa, like I said. I'm like, oh my God. People will be drawn to him. He's such a nice person. And this lady took advantage of him.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Bree. I'm just letting you know, okay, do things to continue to honor him, Bree. What you already have, but I feel like an investigation need to happen or something, because he makes me feel like investigate. But I'm over here like, well, how did she do that? What does she need to do?
Right.
Okay, he's like showing me a treasure box. So I feel like there's something else that lady did not have access to, or something that is hidden away. Where is it? Are you in the Midwest? Where are you in Kentucky? Where you at?
I'm in Georgia.
You in Georgia?
He was in Florida. He passed away in Florida at the hospital.
Okay, so it was in Florida. He's bringing up Kentucky.
That's where they had sold a house at that they had, and then they moved to. He drove trucks for a living, and then he worked for the office. So they moved a lot. They sold a house in Kentucky and moved to Panama City, Florida.
Okay, Panama. Okay, he's bringing up Kentucky though. So there's something there in Kentucky. Are you able to look up the Treasury in Kentucky?
Yes, ma'am.
Take a write this down, Bree. Because he's bringing up Kentucky, so I don't know if there is something in Kentucky that he has hidden there or something. But I'm seeing a treasure box, and he's showing me treasure box when he mentioned Kentucky. So I don't know if they have like a database with people names, and you can look up those names to see what was left behind. I forgot what it's called.
The probate court?
No, it's not a court. Because I know the state of Florida, we have that. So when people pass away, they leave land. There we go, unclaimed money, like what Caitlin said. So it's like unclaimed property, unclaimed. Look at those. Look at that. Look at Kentucky for a start, and then look at other places that you know he's been. because he makes me feel like there's something left behind that this lady don't know.
Okay.
That's how he makes me feel. So again, I could be wrong, Bree, but I'm just giving you like at least to see if there's something there. Because he keeps showing me a treasure box. I keep seeing the treasure box. Like there's a like you know how at the end of the rainbow, the pot of gold.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, like there's something there, Bree. And I don't know if and also look under your name too.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you go look under your name to
Okay.
see if he left something in your name. Some people have like lock boxes and stuff like that with banks that they have hidden.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, look at that. I'm over here like, is that what you want me to say? Is that what you because I'm double checking like, okay now. But I feel like this is gonna get you started on looking up stuff that he did. So he makes me feel like he was very smart about it too. So it was
Yeah.
like he kind of picked up on this lady being a snake.
Right.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's going like
I've
this.
never met this woman before, ever. Never even spoke to her. When he was in the hospital sick, she blocked me from his Facebook.
Girl, what's her name? I'm about to look her up because who the fuck and how the who
Tiffany,
does you think she is?
Tiffany,
Her name Tiffany.
Tiffany
look,
Donaldson.
look at Bree. What's up, Tiffany? What you want to do, Ernie?
Yeah, alcoholic. He used to call my mom and cry about how this woman was, well, she done got drunk last night, fell asleep on the couch again. And, you know, he would just like, what did I do to deserve this? And that's, so when you were saying, yeah, he hated it towards the end.
Yeah, yeah, this is not cool at all.
You mentioned him being around a bunch of people. He rode motorcycles, but he also raced at a dirt track. So he was always around a bunch of men.
Oh wow,
Stuff
because
like
maybe
that.
it's at a club. I feel like I was at a club. Like this is all his friends, and it's like
Yeah, just a bunch of bikers and race car drivers.
so that makes sense. Oh, I got chills when you said that. So that makes sense. Oh, he's so nice, Bree.
He's the most. I mean, everybody loved him. He just had a welcoming spirit, and
Yeah, he's so nice. He's so nice. Like, bro, I can feel your energy. But you could see his heart was breaking. I could feel his heart as well. Heartbroken.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, she did him dirty. He got like he got blindsided by her. That's
Right.
what he was blindsided. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna release him to you, Bree. You said you said Keith is his name?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Keith, thank you. Bree's dad. Oh, Bree, I'm so sorry this happened.
I appreciate you so much.
You have no idea. I'm over here like I got to do it again. The energy was waiting, and I said, "All right, y'all, I'm gonna do it again." Okay, I got you, sir. Let me just go ahead and go. And I'm glad you still stuck it out with us, Bree. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We love you so much, Bree. I'm
Love
sitting here
you.
doing energy. If you got anything of him, just make like create a little an altar or something for him and honor him. Okay.
Yes,
Honor
ma'am.
him. Okay. We love you, Bree.
Love you too. Thank you.
Oh, I break it down. Y'all give Bree some love in the chat. Y'all give Bree some love in the chat, please, please, please. And if you guys know any other ways that she can go and look and search and see, because I feel like he left her some stuff behind. Like he left stuff. They can look under their own name. I feel like that. I feel like that for real. Oh, y'all, I'm closing up the mediumship workshop. Hold on, let me close it up real quick. Okay, it's closed. All right. So y'all, give Bree some love in the chat, y'all. Thank y'all for, hey, Elva. Security, that's it right, Dustinola, the security deposit box. They have that in the banks and stuff, right? Oh my God, you have truly helped me so much. I've been wanting to hear from him. Oh, Bree. Well, definitely want to hear from you. What you mean, Elva? Elva, you was in the last class. You was in the last one. Elva, you funny. Elva, you were in the last one. Hey, everybody that's here. Grand Rising, beautiful morning, great day to be alive. Hey, everybody, how are you? When I go live, and I do the paid readings, it's $50 for a reading like that, what I did with Bree on the live. In the private session, I want to say it's like $130. but it's an hour, well, 45 minutes to an hour, probably. Well, I like to talk, so it might be an hour. I'm just saying. But thank you guys for giving Bree love. And yes, unclaimed property, unclaimed money, land of trust. I don't know what it's called, but I'm glad. Yeah, we about to roll. Y'all see me? I'm like, what's her name? Because what she's not about to do is think that she got away with it. Because, wow. How much you said? Yes, I read that. We ride at dawn, right? Thank you, Chrissy. Yes, hugs on Bree. Yes. She absolutely needed this. I'm in Kentucky. I can find it. Oh, okay, good, Tay. Yeah, and let Bree know. Let Bree know, please. Thank you, Bree. Hold on, let me screenshot that. Okay, there we go. That was hard. I know Britt. I want to hug her too. We love you, Bree. We love you. We love you. I'm so grateful you stepped forward. Yeah, I'm glad too. Is your class still available? I just closed it. I just closed the class for my mediumship workshop, y'all. I closed it, so when I come back live later on, maybe I'll open it back up again. I got to see how many people in there. Is your class still? That's what you mean? LP, you still here, friend? You still rocking with your girl? Your soul. What you mean? What happened? I hope to have a reading when I could afford. What you do is amazing. Oh, thank you, JB. So what I do is I do spirit led as well. So those are free. What I just did with Bree is free. I didn't charge anybody for that. Are you still here, friend? Okay, friend rocking with me. You're absolutely amazing. Blessed. I needed this. Oh, Bree. Bree, don't make me cry. I'm over here like, I'm seeing her stand on money. A lot of money. And he keeps saying money was supposed to be funneled to her. She's supposed to be getting money. And then when Bree told us what happened, I'm like, holy shit, this lady, what the hell? Good luck. I was wondering if he buried something at his previous locations or right, T. Marie. Yeah, see? And he made me feel like he had wealth. That's why I'm like looking at the boat. I'm like, he's on a yacht. I've seen people boat and they have like fishing boats, but this boat is massive. That's why I'm panned back to see how big the boat is. And I'm like, oh, he got a big boat. So to me, and remember I said the ring to me signifies wealth. When I see people with big nugget rings and huge rings, that to me, that's wealth. Even if it's like not a huge diamond, like a big nugget, like fat rings. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The fat ones. And he's with his cigar. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, this guy has money. This guy has money for sure. Could be, but she probably sold the boat too, T. Marie. Tiffany Donaldson. Look, Bree done gave us Bree done gave us the whole name. Yeah, that's that bitch. That's her right there. Look, people asking what's the lady for? Oh my God, y'all. But I feel like there's going to be an investigation started, Bree. And I think that this lady does this all the time. I feel like she does this all the time. So I feel like she has gone to like another person, to another victim. Yeah, it's like I already feel like she found somebody else to do this too. Does that make sense, Bree? But you said you didn't really know her like that. She makes me feel like she went to somebody else to do this, to prey on them. Yes, her ex was a real estate agent and I believe she was faking to be one. Yeah. She makes me feel like that's her end game, is to always go and prey on people, prey on men and their assets and take it and run. Like she literally unalived him. She unalived him, your dad. Took him off life support. That's freaking nuts, bro. That's nuts. She's like the Black Widow. That's crazy. Some people are ruthless. When they are money hungry, they are ruthless. They don't care. It's like, let me get people out the way to make sure. She need to be on one of those, what's that show called? Not The First 48. What's that show called? Like Dateline. The ones that be showing up on Friday nights. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And they talking about wife, unalived husband for insurance money. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like Dateline. Like Snap, not Snapped. It's like Fatal Attraction. And they found 2020. There we go, Caitlin. 2020. Yes. All the above. Absolutely, Britt. All of it. Yeah. So that's how I feel. Like that's one of those shows where they hire a person, a hitman for hire, and then they don't realize that it's an actual undercover agent. And then they go through the whole thing and they plan it all out to make it seem like the person has been unalive. And they told the partner, hey, she put a hit out on you and we want you to lay here and take pictures and pretend like you've been unalive. Y'all remember that story? The lady did that? She hired a person to unalive her husband. And then they show her pictures and she was like, oh, no, my God. Oh. And the husband on the other side of the screen like, look at this bitch. She really doing this shit. Like I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It was like maybe, and it was in Palm Beach, I think. I'm talking about Palm Beach a lot, but I want to say it was in Florida. And that makes sense. Bree, you said your dad was unalived in Florida. It's crazy. I know y'all know what I'm talking about though. It's always, girl, I be so embarrassed sometimes. I'm like, God damn, Florida. Man, what is it? Florida man. Florida woman, I say, boy, they got Florida as a joke. Florida man, Florida woman, Panama City. And I just went to Panama City. I like it. It's very nice city. Should I put an ad on Craigslist for caution? Ooh, T. Marie. So yeah, so if anybody know what else I'm about to say T. Marie. Anybody else know what Bree can do to get more, to find out more? Because again, her dad can't even get his death certificate. There is a way. Because he's saying investigate. So it's like, don't let up on it. And for all we know, she's going to be on 2020. For all we know. Look, Caitlin say, go to the funeral home. Write all this stuff down, Bree. If anybody know what Bree can do, can y'all put it in the chat? Whatever Bree can do, please put it in the chat for Bree so she can get more information for her dad, find out more about her dad. I already gave her one clue. Go to Kentucky. There is something there. And it might be under your name, Bree. I'm calling you Britt. It might be under your name. She said there wasn't a funeral. That is some crazy. Bree, that is very, very suspect. Like, it literally sounds like she really just, like I said, she goes from person to person to steal as much as she can and destroy everything. She had him cremated and took to Texas. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. That is wild. She took advantage of this entire situation. Took advantage of this poor man. And he's so nice, bro. I keep saying bro, like y'all, my dogs, but he was taken advantage of. And that's why I kept saying he kept having those unaliving thoughts, like, what did I do? What did I do? And then I keep seeing snakes and snakes. I'm like, she was a snake. She was a snake. Spouse have priority over children. That's the thing. Hey, Lorinda, my love. Spouse do have priority over children. Yep. My dad is going through the same thing now. His dad's wife changed the will and kept the money. That is some Amira. That is some fucked up shit. That is so messed up. Courthouse or wherever the body was. She should be able to look up records on any government site for land, bank, money. Yep. So Bree got some homework to do. Grand Rising, Lorinda. Bree has to find a estate lawyer for beneficiary inheritance rights. Ooh, see that? So Britt, screenshot all of this. Hold on, let me look cute real quick. Hold on. For your screenshots. So scroll up, screenshot. Let me know when you're done, okay? Let me bring it all the way to the bottom. Just put done in the chat. Oh wait, let me get that thumbnail that broke off. Don't look at that hand. Hold on, let me switch hands. Bree, get all the screenshots now. Let me know when you're done. That's the high school pose. Eating every time, ain't it, Queen? I got the pen because we writing down information. Bree, you got it? Bree, I'm waiting for you to say done. Bree, you got it? Shay, don't laugh. I'm trying to be for real and focused so I can help Bree. Bree says she's done. Okay, Bree. Oh, I should have did it over, Bree. My lips wasn't popping. Hold on. Yeah. How did you know, Bree? I'm a Leo. Yes. Oh, thank you, Jesse. The pose is taking you. The pose is taking you out. But look, probate court told me it don't matter if I'm his child. Wife has all decisions. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. Oh, my daughter's awake. I'm a Leo too, girl. Birthday was on the 19th. My birthday was on the 11th. So happy belated birthday, Britt. We celebrating all month. It's still till August 31st, baby. We got another week. Lorinda, we got another week of birthday celebrations. We got another week. All the Leos in the chat. We got another week, y'all. August 31st. That's when it's done. Happy birthday, baby. Yes. Happy birthday, friend. We have till August 31st. Leos, August 31st. That's when it's over. We celebrate until the end, friends. Ain't nobody worrying about no Virgos. We celebrate until the end. We celebrate until the end. Yeah, T. Marie, she said he had a will, and the lady changed the things on the will. She changed it. She changed the stuff off of the will. I think that's what Bree said. I'm not. Don't start. Yeah, she changed the life insurance, everything, and then pulled the ventilator. She knew what she was doing. I'm telling you, she knew. She prayed on your dad. She knew exactly how to make sure she can manipulate him. She took advantage of him. She took everything. She took all of it. She's a serial iller. She's a serial. That's considered a serial iller. She's a serial. That's fucked up. It pisses me off. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm getting mad. Tiffany ass is grass. Serial disrespecter. Exactly. Okay, I love a good old month birthday. Yeah, come on. We turned up all month. Time to get Dexter on the case. Jesse, look, Jesse got grave in his name. He ready. Yeah, very con artist like. Yeah, she's a serial con artist. Thank you. I was trying to find a word. But she also unalived her dad. She unalived her dad. So that is on purpose. She took advantage of that. She found a moment where she could slide in, found somebody that can actually do this, and then boom, she unalived. That is the most, listen, there's a special place in made up hell for people like that. There is a special place for made up hell for people like her. My brother Chris' wife was the exact same. We need answers about his death. That's so crazy, Jacqueline. Oh, Jacqueline, you also resonated with this energy as well. I forgot to ask you to put in the chat how it resonated with you. Because Jackie was able to get like 90% or 95% as well. Put it in the chat, Jackie. Yes, there is. Her seat is waiting. Yes, hot brimstone and fire. Or whatever they said. I don't know. She told the hospital they couldn't talk to anyone. and told them to conceal. That should have been a red flag to the hospital. That should have been a red flag to the hospital. Right, T. Marie. That's why I'm saying she may have coerced him to change some things in that will. She may have. We've seen many, many movies where people take advantage of other people in that way. That girl is on fire. Yes. Jackie said, okay, so y'all, remember I said sometimes people can resonate with the energy as well with postcards. So some things resonated with Jackie. A lot of things resonated with Jackie. So I'm going to tell you guys what she has in the chat, or y'all can see it yourself. But Jackie says everything resonated but the place. And he was in his 40s. And I said 50s, 60s. Hold on, let me go back. Jackie said... It's crazy, Jesse. It's so crazy. The fact that there's no answers on anything is suspect like crazy. Yeah, right, Britt. That's what I'm saying. Like, she probably need to get her like a private investigator. Hire a private investigator and have him go digging for you. This happened to my cousin as well. My uncle as well. Everything else was spot on. Okay. Pin, which comment? A spouse has no right to change the will. Okay. And his in-laws has a yacht. Okay. Britt said, I wish my uncle didn't retire. He was a private investigator and damn good at his job. Yeah, I think Bree needs to get a private investigator. She put on his obituary, she was his only living. This lady is bold and brazen. She put on his obituary, she was his only living family. What the fuck? That lady is... The thing is, she bold enough to do it because she did it before. Oh, he tried to, your person tried to unalive himself. Yeah, that's what I have, the unaliving thought. So yeah, everything did resonate with you. Moral of the story for everyone here is make sure your inheritances are in a trust, not a will. Ooh, Caitlin. Girl, you ain't have to do everybody like that. Girl, you ain't have to do everybody like that, honey. We think she has something to do with it. She said, get y'all, final words, get yourself a trust and not a will. Period. Ooh. We think my husband's stepmom has did something similar. He hasn't spoken to his dad in over 20 years. Britt says, can the morgue he passed that do anything? She could, could be she forged signatures and that's why she made everything hidden. Yes, T. Marie. Come on now. That's why I feel like her dad's energy says she needs to get an investigator or do more investigation. She needs to get caught for this. She needs to be charged for her crimes. She needs to be charged for her crime. That's a crime. She pretty much did this. She unalived this man. Let's clock it. So crazy. That's the snakes I saw. Yep, very snake-like. And the thing too is it can also have somebody, she could also be working with somebody behind the scenes that he doesn't know. She could be working with somebody behind the scenes, y'all. She really could be. When he was in the Navy, he had lost a lot of weight. That's what we thought too. Yep, like at the courthouse. Yep, Rich Risings. I'm about to go drop my daughter off, you guys, to school. So Max go an hour early, go an hour before. And we have an electric scooter, so he just take it and the school's right there. And so now I'm gonna take her because Max got her electric scooter. Yeah, she ready. She stated in his obituary he had no family, so she said everyone was dead as a spiritual. Oh, thank you for the follows. If you didn't hit the follow button, y'all go ahead and hit the follow button. I will be back on live today. I will be back on live. I'm probably going to take a nap because I kind of slept from I was so tired, y'all. And then I'm going to come back on. Big postcard. Yes, yes. And Bree, if you want to leave me a review, you can. Anybody else that I read for today, Angie, y'all can leave me a review if you like. I would appreciate that. I'm gonna try my best to get these videos up, y'all. I'm gonna try my best, okay? Sarah, it's gonna be up today. Just editing, okay? Girl, I'm good. I'm off today. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. Yeah, Sarah. Oh, Sarah, you're still here? It just hit me. Sarah, don't forget Sarah. So, Sarah, I'm gonna upload it, okay? All right, perfect. All right, you guys, y'all have an amazing day. I love you all. I'll be back on later today. Where can you leave a review? Go to my Google. Go to the link in my bio and I'll have a thing that says Google review, or you could do Facebook review. So anybody that I read for in here, go to my Facebook. I need to get my Facebook up, y'all. I need to get my Facebook reviews up. So go to Facebook, Ermi Sees Evidential Psychic Medium. It's a page, like a Facebook page, not a friend one, just a page one. And I want y'all to leave reviews there because I'm having an event happening October 25th and I need that page to be built up a little bit more. So I really, really will appreciate y'all if y'all will post there. Leave a review there. I love y'all for life. And T. Marie must know something. So Bree, connect with, Ermi Sees Evidential Psychic Medium. Yep. And that's my only page. Ermi, I'm going to show you. Here it is. I have 119 followers on here. That's me right there, y'all. Okay, that's the page. There we go. Ermi Evidential. So please leave a review, y'all. Go follow that page too. I have 119 and it's 76 people on here. So it should be 119 plus 76 more people. Go like my Facebook page, y'all. And I appreciate you guys. Or go follow that page. All right. You guys have an amazing day. I love y'all to pieces. I love y'all for life. I will be back on to do live readings. Okay, so I'll be doing card reads and also I'll be doing mediumship as well. All right. I'm still a little rusty, y'all. So don't be like, oh my gosh, you didn't connect my loved one at all. I'm trying. Bye, you guys. Have an amazing day, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye.